actually at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, let me see if they have like the newest D&D
there's Griffin.
book, like whatever it would be. And so it was the so I looked and I was like, it's the I already forgot what it's called. Yeah, the dragon one. So I was like, great, I'm gonna get this. So I get it. I go home. I like just walk through the house. I go to the kitchen and I see right at the table is an Amazon package. And guess what it is? It's the same book. Right as I walk in, I'm like, Dad, why? So then end up turning it today. And
I finally was like, I'll just buy it for myself.
Yeah, you should do that. Like you should do that the day after Christmas when there's deals. You know?
Well, it's only $30 or whatever it was.
Yeah, but
it doesn't get much cheaper than 30.
Yeah.
Or 37.
Oh, that's nice of you, Scarlett.
But we switched him out though.
So now anyways, that's all.
That's sweet of you.
It is Griffin.
Oh,
everybody's getting haircuts.
It's the Griffmeister.
Yes.
You know, I haven't gotten a haircut since before COVID.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm at this point it's a record. I'm trying to see my hairstylist comes into my work every once in a while. I'm trying to see when she'll finally faint in horror at the sight of my hair.
How long is it?
It's probably to my middle back now.
Whoa!
Oh, you should see a picture of me a few years ago. It was like yay long.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I had a woman ask me out, so I started growing it out again.
That's awesome. Hey, does anybody have any cool nicknames that they go by? Like Griffin, you go by like Griff.
I mean, Griffin's a pretty cool name.
He's like,
does he need a nickname?
That's why he uses all these, regular names because he's so
boring.
cool. He's so tired of his cool name that he's got to use.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Griffin.
I go by Abs. I don't know about anyone else. Abs, yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you Six Pack.
Yeah, well that's the joke. You don't need to go to the gym anymore. You have abs.
Nice.
Although my grandpa calls me Abba Dabba Doo to the Flintstones theme song.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote me a little theme song, like a parody of it, that he sang me when I was a kid.
Well, that's fun.
Wow.
Cool. Nice.
Now, people just call Scarlet.
How's it go?
Scar.
Yeah.
Lots of people call me Scar.
Which I didn't. Yeah.
It's weird. Like I've never introduced myself as Scar, but people like just start calling me that, like without hearing somebody else call me that. Like I have like random people in different like areas of my life. So like everyone.
What's the other option?
I know nothing really, but.
For short,
Just
I call
the
her.
second half.
For short,
Letty.
For short, I call her Scarly Barley.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, for sure.
Doesn't sound short at all.
Barley. Well, to make it even weirder, Sam's character's named Scar, and then to multiply that weirdness, he called his pet Scarlet. So it's just super confusing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did it on
And then Danny's little pet is called Sam. What was it? A little snail or something you found?
It's like a lizard.
Oh, so when I'm DMing Rime of the Frost Maiden, my characters found a fox, and they decided to keep it. And they've had it for about 10 sessions now, and 6 sessions ago, they totally forgot they have it. So I've just been foreshadowing, hey, you turn around you and there's a fox following you. And they're like, why is there a fox following us? Because they've forgotten they adopted it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And it's starving to death.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun killing it now.
Because really, there's no vermin for it to catch, so...
Nope.
Okay, so... We are... Now I'm gonna kind of get it. Now I gotta get back to reality here.
Oh,
okay. Reality.
All right. So the one thing you notice is that the dome is diminishing. It's getting warmer again. Everything's sort of melting away now.
Yeah.
What is his name again?
Are these trees disappearing as the dome melts?
No. The construction crew is quickly removing those and setting the fourth wall back up.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like shrinking and fading away. Okay, so okay, get back into the. All right, so you can talk to Otta Simba and his compatriot here. What's this guy's name? Dragonbait. But Dragonbait doesn't talk. He communicates
how is
through.
he Dragonbait then? How does he get a dragon's attention?
I don't even know how his name came about, but I met him here in Chult. We became close friends. He it's something to do with the smell. That sort of, well, tells you what he feels. I think. At least that's what I'm. Yes. Anyway.
What
yes,
school of
I'm
magic-
Artis Simba. I'm Artis Simba. Here's the better, like this one.
Oh yeah.
Only it's Robin Hood and Shrek.
Okay, so I would have helped you. I've been watching from afar, but didn't want to interfere with your battle with these frost giants. I find when I do interfere with adventurers, they don't like it. There's something about XP or something, I don't know, but I just did not want to interfere. So I watched from afar to make sure.
Did you see the whole battle, Mr. Simber?
I believe most of it, yes.
Dude, what do you think of my new spell that I used? That thing that made all the giants run towards after me.
Yeah,
cool?
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was going to, but I held off because I knew it would upset you, so I stayed back.
My master told me when I started working, he's like, there's no way that you're going to be able to learn the spell for years. And then I started venturing, and all of a sudden you're forced to learn stuff. It was so cool. So
yes, they are. They are greedy. These ones. It's easy to lure them away with whatever. They were coming here hunting me. Jarl Storvald sent them and Drufi to hunt me down, and you have stopped them.
Why were they hunting you?
This. He shows the ring. You guys can see the mist and the coming off the ring.
You see like Dandy's eyes just go boing.
And he puts his glove on though to kind of cover it, and he says, "It's a very powerful ring, and it's a burden I'm carrying."
If you're not strong enough to carry that burden, then I shall carry it for you.
He kind of gives you a nice smile, and he says, "No, I must carry it for a little while longer. It's quite dangerous as well. It has a mind of its own, and it's the mind of Oral, who I left and am hiding from, so she cannot have it. Thankfully, it shields me from all magic."
What? Who's Oral?
Frost Maiden.
Well, I know
she's.
that, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Renara would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
the goddess of ice and snow.
She sensed the ring, and I decided to leave Icewind Dale to perhaps leave it in peace while I hid the ring from her.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Why does she want the ring? What does the ring do? What is it? Is it powerful magic?
Oh, yeah, everything you just said.
Hey, Cornelius.
I'm on my own journey here in Chult. I am here. You have greatly reduced my threat in this land, and now I must go and have helped the Aarakocra at Kirsabal. I'm sure that they will reward you greatly for what you've done.
Wait!
I haven't left. I'm right here. Yes, little halfling.
Oh, where did you come from? Andy, how many times have we talked about this?
Right, I'm sorry.
I'm just checking to see if my ring's still on my hand.
I pull out the locket from my pocket.
Oh.
And I open it up and I say, this is you, and who is this woman with you? And there's a flower inside, a chewinga flower. What must this be? And then I give it to him.
Okay, well he's like, it's an emotional. He's just suddenly wrought with emotion. He's all, kind of shaking and looking at it, and the flower. Where did? Okay, that.
Said there's a chewinga flower inside of it. I think it's because I said it before the chewingas.
And they put a flower in it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. He looks at it for a while and he says that is, oh shoot, dang it, I have the name here. Okay.
Every time.
Yeah, I know. That is, well, as you can see, that is my love. Alessandra Rayburton.
What?
She's mine. She's why I'm here. She was one of the Beret, the angel guardians of the city of Mesro that is lost, has disappeared from the jungles of Cholt. And I am looking for her.
Wow, you're like a hero from some sort of tale. Has anyone written anything about you? Like written down? Like, have you met Volo? I met Volo. He's so cool.
I've crossed his path, yes.
Oh.
And we've written things.
Wow. Do you do any magic?
Well, the ring, I suppose, is my magic. It has kept me here for quite some time. The Beret are... oh, none of you are local. Oh, man, Jinx is local. Jinx would be like, oh, yeah! Oh, boy.
That way, exactly. He would say it exactly like that.
Yeah, I was doing Marquis there. I don't know. Somebody want to roll for him, or does somebody want to roll? Because he knows Artis Cimber. Like, he's seen him at Curse of Ball. He doesn't know him personally, but he's seen him. Or who wants to roll for his? I know his history's like +1 or something, right?
I think it's +3.
Okay, he's like, I don't know what he's doing, flying around maybe.
Yeah.
He's preening.
Yeah, he's up on the rock over here. Hey, Artis. I'm missing something.
Hello.
So, yes, how did you get this locket?
How did I get this?
It was from one of the giants.
It was?
Yeah, you found it on one of the giants.
Oh, before today, there was a few other giants that we slayed, and I found one of their corpses.
Oh. They have been finding the blood of my relatives and have been and probably even my residence up in was it in Bryn Shander? I think it was in Bryn Shander. So
the Beret, you say it's a force of angelic warriors?
Once long ago, they guarded the city of Mesro. But now it is gone, and I cannot find her. There were others, too. These berets. There was 7.
What is it called? A berek?
Berets. They're the chosen of Ubtao.
Wait, is he human or half-elf?
Human.
Wait, how do you spell beret? Is it like a hat?
Barae. Beret. The chosen of Ubtao. They were defending Mesro. But I don't know what happened. Since I was gone and my wife came back to do her duties, I don't know what happened. And now that I've come back, she's gone and so is the city.
Now, wait, what do you mean like a city is gone? I've heard of, my master Philibottom said once that there's a spell that could create, create like a fortress made of stone. But I've never heard of a city being just disappeared before. That must be some powerful magic. How did you think it happened?
I don't know. That's exactly why I'm here, to find out.
Can we help you?
But my journey is... I'm going to speak to an ancient seer. That is my path. I sense that your path is different from mine. And you see, he's starting to look at his hand under the glove, and he's kind of like he's. Yes, I think our paths will cross again one day. But I gotta finish on the locket. So he says, he gives it. He kind of motions to give it back to you, Dan. He says, "Keep it if you can find her. Then I may know." And he looks at his hand again. His gloved hand. I may know if you find her, and that flower will change. Oh. If she's near.
Oh. I see.
BS.
I will.
You just call BS on that?
GPS.
GPS.
Oh.
What's her name?
So her name is Alessandra Ray Burton.
Alessandra Ray Burton.
Alessandra Ray Burton. I don't know why. That's a weird name to me.
How long ago did this city disappear?
And there's no looking this up on any wiki.
No. What is a wiki?
Okay,
is that some tome at a maze?
Jinx cannot pray to his wiki god.
It is some far away, unbelievable, non-existent thing. Oh, wait, sorry. Did somebody ask me a question?
Yeah, how long ago did the city disappear?
Well, I guess in our years, maybe 50 years ago.
No, wait.
Something like that.
I have a question. We were talking to these people over in this town. I remember the name. It's called Port Nyanzaro. And some guy recruited us because all these adventurers had gone missing, trying to find out what happened with this curse that's creating, or something has something to do with all this undead that's all over these forests. Does it have anything to do with this curse that we've been asked to investigate?
Yeah, I've heard of this curse, but it is something new and foul. I don't know what it is. It seems to be something across the world, from what I'm gathering. All that have been resurrected are now rotting. I, fortunately, have never myself been resurrected.
You haven't?
Old does this man look?
Yeah.
He's young. I mean, 35, 40. Looking.
Wait, but his love disappeared with the city 50 years ago?
The power of this ring has given me something of the beret of the chosen.
Do you not age then?
I have not aged since I put on this ring.
How did you come into possession of it then?
That is a long story. I should tell you one day. Next to a warm fire, if the ring will allow it.
Did you tell me, or should this wiki that I've heard about tell me?
Oh no, the wiki is completely forbidden.
Where is the wiki? Because it sounds like that's a good quest for me in my search for knowledge. Do you think we could find a wiki somewhere? Is it in this
infinite library?
Okay, you're not. No. All right. So, what else? Yeah. Anybody want to roll or ask?
There should be like a magical item that it's like a wiki tome, so it allows you to search a question on the wiki.
You can look at a wiki page, one session for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I had a question for him. Have you? Are you here by yourself with your mute, very handsome gentleman friend over here, or are you here as part of a organization? Because in my new knowledge of the world, that my mentor Cornelius, don't tell him he's my mentor, but that guy over there is telling me, he's sort of teaching me about the world a little bit. I don't know, some of his lessons aren't very nice, but there's some really bad people in the world like this. Have you heard of the Zentarim? I've heard they're really shady. I mean, do you have an organization you're involved with, and are they good or bad?
Well, young.
I give him a tap on the shoulder, like, all right, come down.
Well, I was once with the Harpers, but I'm no longer with them. But they're a good organization.
Yes.
Yes, I would not trust the Zentarum under any dealings, if you can help it.
I go, what? What's up, Dandy? What's happened? Why?
Did you ask me another question? I can't remember.
Nope, just wondering what organization you're with. I was trying to subtly ask.
I am just with Dragonbait here. It's just him and I. We travel lightly. We have much to do. Am I a good person?
Are your intentions evil or good?
My intentions is to find my wife.
Like a storybook.
Like.
So which way are you off to?
That way. I think
well,
your
it's funny
journey.
you mentioned that because I believe that you should be answering to the people of Kir Sabal for leaving this dome up.
Yes, I did talk to them, and they told me to come here. So I've come to turn off the dome.
Wait, how did the dome start?
And the ring. That is why the Frost Giants want it. Every time the dome is made, it was permanent, unless the ring itself removes it.
Why did you make the dome in the first place?
Well, that is where I was camping out myself.
You
can't control her power. Maybe we should have it.
I don't think his intentions are good there.
Wait, what? Are you asking him something?
No, I don't think Rob's intentions are good in the way he said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
You mean Sam's?
Oh, who said that? Sam's, yeah.
He did, yeah. But yeah, it seems like he can't control his power. I was saying.
Yes, perhaps you should entrust that invaluable ring to us. That jewel.
I give Cornelius a little kick in the shin, just discreetly.
The ring has a mind of its.
You love stealing things.
I've noticed the ring. I noticed the ring has a mind of its own, and one day it may want to go with one of you, but for now, it is telling me the path to go. For me to find.
Is it wise to listen to a sentient object?
There's a bit of back and forth.
There may have been a few too many wars fought over a sentient ring before.
Yes, and this is one of them.
You know, I read a story once by this.
Yeah.
I read a story once by this great sage named G.K.K. Tolkien, and he wrote a story about this ring.
Yes, I read that one. It was long and slow and a little.
Yes.
And well done, well written.
Heroic halflings that should be carrying said rings.
Yeah.
I think it was called the Friendship of the Bands.
Yeah. Yes, and there was one ring to.
With all of the other people serving.
Control other ones.
That halfling.
Yeah, the Ring of Flowers.
Yes.
Where do you? And what is your mission here? Find this curse, this death curse.
Yes.
And to end it.
And what do you know so far of this death curse? It sounds like
it's definitely.
Currently, we believe the source to be somewhere near Omu.
Omu. That is now the realm of that wretched count.
What's wretched count?
Raz.
Oh, and there's also a crypt in this area that we have to investigate.
We have to find Princess Roxanra.
Oh, you speak of what's the name of the place? Orlunga? What is it called? Oh, you speak of the Nangalore and the ruins of Nangalore with the cursed queen.
Yes.
She knows much of the history of Omu.
Ooh.
But I advise you, she's dangerous. And
She's
secretive.
alive?
And oh yes. Cursed.
Oh.
Not undead though. She's not undead alive.
Probably something more powerful than that, I'd say.
What? Dude, I have this thing that I can shoot from my forehead with a beam of light. It's gonna be fine.
Well, I see your path. So your path is south to Omu. Mine is in another direction.
Why do you think
Seem
our
hesitant to tell us?
Yeah. Why do you think our paths crossed today? Was it the ring exerting influence over your journey?
The ring, the land.
Because he didn't want to help us
the
fight
gods.
the giants.
Who knows?
I thought it was the Aarakocra.
Yeah.
Did they not tell you to come here specifically?
Oh yes, I did come here and I watched you all fight very well. I'm very impressed. I think you all are great warriors.
Oh, Scar deserves the credit for that one. His plan worked perfectly.
Or less. Look at how happy he is.
Although I executed it perfectly.
Yes.
More or less.
So oh yes, Omu is the realm of Raz Nasi. He too was once a beret.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
One of the chosen, but he betrayed Mesro. And he was always a troublemaker. He defended Mesro, and then he was expelled from Mesro for his dark ways. And now it appears he's an Omu as a necromancer.
Yeah, we've seen the upside down triangle.
Yes, that is the sign of Raz Nasi.
Raz Nasi? Have we talked about this guy before? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, upside down. Oh, a count.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yes. Raz Nasi was once a holy paladin who had died and was born again. He served the kings of old, but betrayed them and rose an army of dead. He was defeated and lost in history, but this is the sign of his army, the blue triangle.
Yes, that's him. Yep, that was him.
We've learned some more things. Sounds like Omu is the place to go, guys.
Would he be powerful enough to create this curse?
I don't think so.
So maybe he's working for somebody more powerful?
It seems like we're always working for someone more powerful. But I am hiding from someone more powerful.
Yeah, well, if you need some help killing a god, let us know.
Oh. I think I will.
You know, I don't think all gods are bad. Have you heard of the Sabras? He's a cool god, I think.
Yes.
I think Kellambor's better.
Kellenbor? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I haven't actually,
Yeah, the important Iron Zeru, they think highly of Sabras and call to him for aid or for knowledge.
Cool. Why don't you just worship him instead of this Arl lady?
Oh, I don't worship Arl.
He's an evil god.
He's running from her.
I am hiding from Arl.
I know, guys. I was trying to trip him up.
Well, I shall go on my way. Unless you have any more questions.
We don't have to worry about the dome anymore, right?
No, it's already receded.
I trust you'll keep it gone.
Oh. Yes. I don't like to keep these around. I'm not. Trust me, the frost giants were the ones who would have turned this whole place into a frozen land using this ring.
If I can brave this jungle, so can you.
Oops.
There seems to be something wrong with Scar.
I have a question.
Okay.
Sometimes my master tells me I talk too much and just tell me to raise my hand, so I'm doing that. Sorry. But okay, so you told Dandy here that if we're getting close to your love, that Alessandra Rayburton, that this flower will change color or whatever. That's awesome, and we would love to find her for you. But if we do, how do we contact you to tell her that tell you that she's safe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, but that's one thing I will find out.
Okay.
On my own.
Send message.
Maybe talk to your ring.
Is there something of yours you can give to me so that I may be able to?
Yes. Yes. Does anybody have any cool thing? Oh, I have a little bag of sand. You want a little bag of sand?
I mean, if we had a sending stone, that might work as well.
We also have a cleric who can send messages through his god telepathically to anyone on the same plane. So unless he's planning on plane hopping anytime soon.
Oh, Jinx can?
Yeah, as a cleric.
Oh, okay.
Clerics can send a message. They have a spell. You can send a message across planes.
You're talking about sending?
Same plane. Yeah.
I thought that was 3rd level. Maybe it's only 2nd.
Well, he might have it eventually. I have some gun parts. You want some gun parts?
Spell sending, 3rd level. What level is Jinx?
Well, no, like he'd get it at level 5.
Is he not level 5?
I don't think so.
You have a pouch of sand, Scar?
You're level 5?
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
Like, if
maybe he is then
part
too.
of my background as a reclusive scholar. I get a little bag of sand. I don't know why, but that's part of my.
It's for blotting ink and stuff.
Blotting ink, yeah. I guess. As a
Are you
wizard.
gonna have books and and spell scrolls now that just have ink splatters all over them? Is that
That's a good point. I'm not very good at all that stuff. I'm more impulsive than my masters want me to be.
No.
Maybe you should take the sulfur.
Wait, I need that. Sulfur?
Okay, I got loads of sulfur.
Wait, what is giving him sulfur gonna do?
I don't know.
Scar, let's not give away all our valuables to the nice man just yet.
I need that sulfur.
I'll pluck a feather off of my my robes and give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I die, you guys are screwed. So.
You're suddenly off balance, but other than that,
one feather.
all right. So, you give him one feather. Runara's. Okay.
That's awesome.
Pretty soon I'll be plucked like a naked chicken.
All right, so I must go my way, and you all go yours to this death curse. Solve this curse, and hopefully our paths will cross soon enough.
All right, see you never.
Or not.
Good luck.
Oh, who wants this ring?
Steven wants it, but he would probably just throw it away as soon as he realized it'll stop his fire powers.
I mean, Runira's already thrown away a ring. I don't think you should trust it to her.
Okay, I head toward the giant bodies.
Man, he really should have paid for some of the damages for Pierce the Ball. I mean, that was mostly his fault.
Pretty much all his fault.
I heard that.
We meant for you too.
All right, you guys want to do some treasure hunting?
Yes. Oh yes.
You get.
Steven helps by lifting arms and stuff for people to search, but he's not capable of finding anything on his own.
Oh, so
right.
Wait, we get advantage?
One roll on each giant, so who does what? Yeah, you get advantage to your search.
I get my crowbar of searching out.
I get my stolen, then given back, then stolen, then given back, then given magnifying glass out.
Wait,
okay.
I've been looking for that.
All right, with strength, with strength, crowbar, and magnifying glass, you guys get advantage to one search.
To one search?
Yeah.
Magnifying glass has advantage to micro investigation checks.
Right.
Yeah, are we doing investigation or investigation, right?
Isn't it perception or investigation?
Yeah.
Well, I have pretty good. I'm pretty good at searching already.
All right, who does the first one?
Go ahead, Sky. Lit.
Andy.
Wait, Danny can't.
Go ahead, myself.
All right, I'll just be lifting legs and arms, twisting him over.
20.
Woo!
20, okay. Roll a 1d8.
6.
Roll a 1d20.
5.
A potion of climbing for 1 hour.
For what?
1 hour. And then roll a 1d20.
Runaira?
Another 1d20?
Just, yeah, 1d20. You find 2 vials of antitoxin.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, I'm still taking my poison a little bit every day.
Okay.
Poison a day keeps the doctor away.
All right.
Keeps the doctor in business.
This guy?
Business, yeah.
Who's gonna search this guy?
Who's gonna search this? I'm gonna be moving arms and limbs.
I'll search it. Unless Cornelius, would you like to search it? I can search it.
No, you can search it.
So I go over to Steven and I go, wow, dude, you're so strong. I get a little close. I like try to help you out a little bit, and then I brush your arm, and I'm like, ow! And I say, hey, dude, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about this, and can I ask you a question?
Of course, Scar. You can ask me anything you want.
Thanks. Do you consider yourself more flammable or inflammable?
This conversation is over.
Okay.
Steven gets an inspiration point for that.
Steven.
Who does? Yay!
Nice.
Do I get advantage or regular?
Disadvantage, yeah. Yeah, get advantage.
I get advantage. Oh, 25.
5, all right. Roll 1d10.
6.
Roll a 1d20.
1d20. 6.
I want to see your dice.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Potion of underwater breathing, 1 hour.
Yes.
And then he's at 25, so roll a 1d8.
I'm writing down my potion of underwater breathing. 1d8.
Underwater.
7.
Roll a 1d20 again.
I was thinking the same thing.
What?
I can't hear the word wonder without thinking of wonder.
I know.
A 1d20.
Wait, what was the 1d7? Did I get what
Roll a
happened?
d20. Roll a d20.
Okay. 9.
9. A potion of damage resistance, non-magic. So that lasts for combat.
Got it.
And then roll a 1d20 again.
Damage resistance. This is so exciting, and that's just bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Right? Okay. 1d20?
Uh-huh.
19! My crits.
You find some like camping gear, so
Yes!
if you want that.
I have
2
so much cool gear.
I think we all have camping gear. I have like
tent,
a 2-person
folding
tent.
table, and stools. You know,
And I say, hey, Steven. Hey, Cornelius.
he's kind of wrapped it up in human size. You know?
Yes.
Would you like this amazing tent that it is found on this giant?
I think
Human
I already
size,
have a
you
good
said?
tent, my boy.
Really?
Yep.
Well, what about this one? And I should give him one that's covered in guano.
I'll pass, but thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we could use it over here.
Okay, I'll give them the tent covered in guano. What?
Oh, gross.
What is wait, what did I get to? A tent. What else?
A folding chair, folding.
Table.
Oh my god! I'm gonna put all these things on Zongo.
Or Nostradamus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he fully trained up now?
Sure.
We were talking about how,
Taming it, training.
yeah, they had to like spend a while training.
Yeah, they're kind of experienced at doing it. Even the Chultans are. If
sure,
it's
is DM speak for I forgot, so go ahead.
Sure. Okay. That's it for that guy. All right, next guy.
I'll switch this one with Steven.
Yeah, Steven's lifting arms and rolling it over.
The dude with the Viking helm. Rolling.
That is a pretty impressive helmet there.
They're a D20.
All right, roll 1d8.
2.
Okay. Roll a d20. 90
9.
gold coins.
Ooh, 90 gold coin.
And then roll a
Well,
d20
we
again.
searched so far.
3.
Roll D20 again.
Yeah.
15.
Set of navigator tools. Someone's like mapping. Probably something
I think
they've obviously killed some camp. Either adventurers or.
I have giant seafaring tools. These are regular size.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah.
I have cartographer's tools that
I have
don't know how
cartographer's
to
kit.
use.
I know
So,
how. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
sell
guess.
some stuff.
So,
I have a climber's kit too.
all right, next giant over here.
Who's up on this?
Oh, there's 2 there.
Well, this one's all burned, so you guys ruined the
there's
treasure.
7 giants.
Here, do this one.
Abigail, have you gone yet?
No.
Do you want to loot this one?
Sure.
Go.
Roll nat 20. Oh,
30.
We're really close.
30.
At an 11%.
Plus yeah, you're searching the rest of these.
Expertise and perception.
Roll a.
Expertise.
Monks get expert.
No, humans get a feat, and the feat I chose was skill expert.
That's cool.
It's
Smart.
good because I think none of us have good perception.
Except for probably Jinx.
Roll a d12.
I'm not bad. I'm at +6 perception.
Oh, there you go.
Stand corrected.
What am I rolling, Ron?
D12.
What?
D12.
Oh, there. Now I can hear you.
It's the old in Old Eagle Eye.
10.
Okay, roll a d20.
3.
Okay. You find a rod. An interesting rod.
An interesting rod. By the
Like,
way,
you know.
Scar, I still have a vial that I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is.
Yeah, and I still want to find out what my wand and my tome are, and now we have a rod as well. We could just sit down and just figure this out.
Alright, was that the only roll?
No. Well, yeah, why not? We'll just make that the only roll.
Better be a damn good rod.
Okay. Roll a. You rolled a 30, huh? Roll a d10.
9.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
6.
No.
Oh, oil of permanent sharpness. So this is a fancy vial of, dwarven or something.
Oh, what?
On a 6?
Is it +1?
Yeah.
+1. Immediately applies it to spear.
No.
The rest of y'all have magic weapons. I just got the spear.
We'll find you a better spear.
Bye.
Y'all haven't found me a better spear yet.
You just kill her and take it.
Gee.
That's an option. My sword might not be sharp enough.
We bring out the spear to get all the.
Now, I want to make this clear to you guys, just because I know who's searching. Just because Renara is searching doesn't mean she gets everything that she finds, because you're all helping her. So it is kind of a group thing at some point, you know.
She already said she applied it.
Some point after the oil of sharpness.
Okay.
Yeah, she already said she applied it.
All right. The next
and when
roll...
we find you a better spear, you're gonna be real mad that you already used it.
I'll give it to one of you guys, or we'll sell it. Who knows?
All right. Roll a 1d6.
1d6.
5.
Okay, roll a d20.
18.
Ooh. Boy. On the giant.
1d6.
Okay, you find a lordly item.
A what now?
Lordly item. Like the value is between 1,000 and 10,000 gold.
Oh.
So you find trying to think in this area. You find a I don't know what you find. Let me think about it. It could be just valuable, or it could have a story behind it. You know,
Nice.
or both. I just gotta think about it.
So that leaves 3 giants. I assume the wolves don't have anything.
Hold on. I gotta and then roll
Oh.
a d20.
4.
40 gold coins, and another d20, same thing.
Another d20.
Yeah.
18.
So 180 gold coins. Okay. Next giant.
Who hasn't searched yet?
Steven's gonna search the burnt one because he's not gonna find anything anyway.
There's 2 burnt ones there.
Does that give him disadvantage?
Are they both burnt?
Yeah, they were both in the fire, I think.
I called dibs on
I mean, this guy was right here. Do this one first, whoever.
Ugh, fine.
You may roll with advantage.
Oh, I forgot to do with advantage.
You're rolling on roll 20? That's so weird.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
I can see his dice.
You run out of you lose your dice or something?
No, they're just my room is trashed right now, so I have to clean tomorrow with my day off.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 20. Okay, so roll a 1d6. 2. So roll a d20.
Whoops.
10 gold. And then roll a d20 again.
No.
I guess this one was really burnt.
And
Oil of sharpness.
You find a cask of Tej that he had.
Oh, nice. Just one?
Yeah. Oh no, it's a giant. You know what?
1d6.
It's 1d4. Roll a d4.
You roll a 1? Do it.
No,
do it.
no, it's gonna be a 4. If I ever needed a 4. No!
1 cask of Tej.
Why?
We tried to test fate, but
next giant.
Ooh.
Burnt one. Burnt one does not get an advantage roll.
go over Naira.
Yeah, I'll pull it out and see if you can find anything on it.
And the oil's still burning too.
I tried to push it all into the dome before it disappeared.
But not advantage. Oh, were you
29?
Just the 29?
Mm-hmm.
In 27, 29, does it really matter?
Okay, roll d10.
Eight.
Roll a d20.
20.
Oh! Oh, well, this is a Dust of Fortitude armor class +2 for 1 combat.
A what?
Dust of Fortitude armor class +2 for 1 combat.
1 combat.
So it gives you +2 to your armor class.
It's like.
Okay, roll a d8. Roll a d20.
18.
Dang, not another. All right, that's another lordly, but I'm gonna just double the one you already found and think about it.
2,000.
I don't want to go too crazy. No, I mean double the importance of it somehow. We'll see. Just forget it. All right, you now, Droofy over here. Droofy, does Cornelius want to do Droofy?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Can I get some hands here?
What do you need?
Perhaps you could lift up some of her arms. Be careful, she's a lady. Treat her right.
He was just gonna stand on her. Cornelius, I found 10 gold coins on another one.
Oh, it's really muddy and wet, like super. You know, everything's melting and dripping and sagging and all the.
This.
You know the limp lettuce after it freezes.
Oh, gross.
Kind of thing.
Oh, I can't be here.
And she's like probably already gassing, you know.
Ugh.
So quick.
Wow, that was fast. She's gassy. What did she have to eat?
All right, roll.
So a regular roll?
You get an advantage.
Oh,
Yes.
22.
22.
All right, roll a d12. Oh, roll a d20. Let's roll low though. Don't roll high.
Roll high.
18.
Yay! Oh, you find a gem of enchantment.
That's 3. I have 3. I'm gonna make a bazooka when we get back to town.
Steven, you need to beat some people up and take their treasures.
I have some gems of enchantment. I used one already, actually.
All right, roll a and then a d20 again. One d20.
17.
Yeah, a set of. What other tools are there? Someone name me a toolkit.
Oh, I need smith tools.
Leatherworking tools.
Weaver's tools.
We're gonna make baskets.
Painter's tools. Let's give him something useless.
All right, we said.
Tools.
All right, I got 4 there, so let's see which one. The Weaver's tools.
Weavers?
Weavers?
What are these?
Weavers counts embroidery and sewing and all that, so I mean you can mend a tunic.
Oh, cool. Weaver's tools.
Is
added.
You
it
could
cool?
crochet or knit.
I'm just trying to do what Sam does, where you just act excited of whatever you get. Amazing!
A pile of sticks. My goodness.
All right, that's it.
I've been in a wizard's tower for my entire life, so I everything's exciting.
All right, what do you guys do? I'm gonna say you guys camp and long rest and avoid any dangers.
Yeah.
Are the wolf pelts pretty desiccated, or can I grab one of those?
Is Steven gonna make us some dinner? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Oh, always.
We haven't
Probably
had
not with this wolf meat.
Yeah, there's 4 wolf pelts there if you want. Large, large.
Could
wolf
we
pelts.
eat monstrosity meat? That is the question.
Well, you guys have quite a bit of meat already from the other stuff, but yeah, I
You
guess
can
eat
never
the
have
wolf.
too much jerky.
In a stew, like really.
We can't make jerky yet because we don't have salt. You guys, we're so close to the ocean. We need to go to the ocean to get some salt.
This is a jungle land. How can you not have salt?
None of us have salt.
Salt is everywhere.
What?
It's in the
Okay.
ground.
Yeah.
By the water.
They didn't find America searching for salt.
Near the, they have access to
I-
water.
Not following
though.
that.
We haven't been near the water.
Yeah.
So I can get 4 wolf pelts.
Yeah, if you want.
You use that Weaver's kit.
Hey,
Make
there we
one
go.
really
Make us-
big blanket.
Yeah, make us some cold weather gear or something.
Yeah, we won't need it anymore. Now that
Yeah, the
thing's
dome's
down.
gone.
It's the thought that counts, okay? We'll have
Sorry.
Go ahead, Andy. What do you want to do?
Sorry. I just want to take my alchemist kit out and try and do some study the antitoxin, one of the antitoxin, to see if I can reverse engineer it or learn about it.
Okay.
I will roll my.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you've learned too much.
Well, plus 13, so 17.
Yeah. I'm gonna say wow, but a 4.
I give her my inspiration.
Oh.
No. I can just do it again another time.
No, you're gonna waste the anti-venom toxin.
Yeah, you will use it up.
Okay.
Another roll.
I have some antitoxin if you want to use them too.
Oh! Let's roll a 20. That was worth it.
Thank you, Steven.
That was worth it.
That was worth it, I guess.
All right, you can now make antitoxin. Write that down. And you didn't, and the one that, and with the nat 20, you didn't destroy the one you already have. So.
Awesome.
So is it like, can I easily make it, or I have to like?
You can make it with any of the poisons. It's 2 uses can make an antitoxin. So,
And then I would like to. I have some poison parts, but I could make some more poisons.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me start with DC 20 D8 times 16 parts.
Wow, 16 parts. Okay.
Yeah, it's all from the frogs that I didn't. This is so 20.
Okay, so you made 1 with that roll.
Out of 16, I made 1.
No, you didn't ruin. You didn't. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, you need to roll a 20 to do it. So, yeah, okay. So you made. Well, I was gonna do it in batches, but you just did it for the whole thing.
Yeah.
You want to? All right, fine. Make them. You made them all.
Okay, I'll just do that for now. I have other ones, but.
Okay.
Um,
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'd like to investigate all these things. We have no idea what they do. I have a wand. I have this tome, and then I think Rodira has a few things. I want to check these things out. It's so exciting.
Oh, wait, sorry. Let me interrupt. So, Dandy, you made 16 doses, but they're all single doses. They're not like
Right.
You didn't double them up or anything.
I didn't combine them. Or
Yes.
anything.
So they're all just D8 damage, one-time poisons.
Do I need to roll to combine them, or I can
Yes.
just do that?
No,
Okay.
you need to. No, it's a roll.
But you're saying she can't do that now that she's made a bunch of single ones?
Well, it's
No.
fine. We can change it, but like if you want to put 2 together, you got to do a separate roll for that,
Okay, let me.
like a 2D8 poison.
I'll take 12 of them and put them in batches of 2. So 12 will become 6 2d8s.
Okay, so roll for those 12 if you want, or half of them, because you could ruin them. If you roll a 1.
Okay, I'll do half of them.
All right. So what's your total?
So 26.
Oh, okay, so those are good. See, you
I re-roll ones.
Oh man. All right, fine.
So okay. I pass out. I give. So I made 6. So I give 1 vial to each person. So each of you has a DC 20 2d8 poison.
Wait, you give each of them 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
That's exciting.
And Steven cooks for everybody.
Yay.
We need a good meal after such a hearty victory.
As Steven's cooking, I'm just like off in the trees, going with my wand, going Shazam! Shazam! Ah!
Perhaps you might like to study this wand I found.
It's a bit gamey, the meal. It's a bit gamey. A little tough.
I'm running low on meat, okay? We haven't found any good dinosaurs because all these fucking frost giants All these terrible frost giants were killing all these dinosaurs. It's not fair.
I'm pretty sure we have some nice wolf meat lying around.
That's what he cooked. Gamey and tough.
No.
Tastes like dog.
Oh, bummer.
What does dog taste?
Okay, I have other stuff.
Tastes like chicken. Like chicken. All right. Anybody else? Anything?
Yeah. Investigate our items.
Oh,
can I look around and see if there's any useful herbs or anything?
Yes. Roll your nature. Ooh.
7.
Okay, roll your perception.
Perception.
Just look around.
20.
Okay, you find 1 flower for healing.
Nice.
1 herb. And it'll heal for D4 if you make it into a healing ointment. Or you can save it for other for it to get more, to make it stronger. So you have 1 herb basically.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it was basically anything over 20. So if you would have found like the 31 would have been 11 flowers. You would have found 11 herbs. And then you could have combined them to make, and each one is a D4 heal. Each one is a D4 heal. If you make it, it'll be you can heal D4.
Okay.
So you might want to get like 5 of them and make a 5D4 healing ointment.
Awesome. What does it take to apply it in combat? What kind of action? Just a full action?
Just one action.
Okay. Perfect.
You can't just smear flowers all over yourself, right? You have to like grind them up into a
Yeah, she's got to make a little green pill or something.
You have a herbalism kit or like a...
Yeah, I have herbalism kits and proficiency in it. Because I'm a plague doctor.
Plague doctor.
She makes a little ball, a little green grass ball for you. Like a fur ball. It's like a fur ball, but it's all grass.
It's probably
all
got
grassy and wet.
With his pipe a few days later.
And we're not going, no! You ruined it! All right, anybody else?
Yes, we want to investigate our items.
Cornelius, you want to go look around for some bullets or anything?
Yeah, sure.
What'd you say? I missed that. I'll have to watch the tape. Go back to the tape.
If you remember.
I always watch them. They're hilarious. They crack me up. All right.
Gar wants to investigate his items.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you got?
Well, I have a wand and I have a staff. I have a wand and I have a tome. And then I think Renaya has some stuff she wants to figure out. But I'm like in the jungle trying to like cast spells out of my wand, trying to figure out what the hell it does.
Okay. Well, the meal certainly doesn't help you. It's a bit gamey and tough. Yeah. But oh well.
He's really just rubbing it in.
Yeah. I'm not eating the meal. I'm just chewing on a sausage while I do this.
Griffin, that's what you should have used your inspiration on.
No salt either.
Probably would have.
It's like,
if
we had salt, it would have been much better.
It's lacking salt. It's just sad. Okay, so roll your Arcana?
Arcana. Is this normal?
Yeah. I mean, unless you can tell me, something more spectacular.
I give him the. Oh, actually, it doesn't work.
No. I'm like, I don't know. I can't find my magnifying glass. I'm gonna put Scarlet. I'm actually now gonna try to cast it at Scarlet. I'm like, Scarlet, just sit here. Everything's gonna be fine. And I start like tapping it on Scarlet's forehead, being like, Parubi. Trying to come up with magic words. Okay. Bunk. Natural one.
You destroy Scarlet. Scarlet blows up.
And then
blood on you and everything. I mean, it starts to fade because it's Matt, whatever. But it's just like, oh, you're, another stunned fingers.
This is just his villain origin story.
I should have sheepishly put it back in my pack and go back to the fire. I get out my brazier and my incense, and I just sort of put some like dirt in it, and I put my incense in there, and I start muttering my find familiar spell again.
All right, that's your evening. Anyone else?
Perhaps Scar would like to try again on the rod I found.
No, he's got to summon. He's got to summon.
You guys know, but I happen to be a little bit of a magical connoisseur as well.
A magician.
I'm not sure how much I believe that.
Oh, I've read books. I was the storyteller of my town.
Don't you remember his burning hand spell that destroyed the giants?
Yes.
I was trying to block it from my mind.
Yes, I tend to do better with fire magic, but.
All right. I won't hand it to him, but I'll let him look at the rod.
Oh yeah, the rod. Okay. Wait, what do you want? What he's gonna do?
He's gonna try to investigate my rod. You hand it to him? See what it is. Yes. Very reluctantly. Very reluctantly.
Okay. Steven, what do you do?
I'm never getting it back now.
I would like to look at it and see if I can use a history check to see if I've read anything about any sort of rod like this before.
Okay, cool.
Any sort of magical insights. Oh, I was almost making it.
At least you didn't destroy it.
Oh, it looks familiar.
You're trying to use it like a weapon or...
A little flimsy. It's a little flimsy.
Feels a little strange, yeah.
Definitely wouldn't want to swing it at anybody.
It's definitely got like engravings and decorations on it and stuff, so it's somewhat interesting.
Looks nice, but I don't recognize the language. Sorry. And Steven gives it back to her.
Oh, I actually wasn't expecting it back. I was thinking he'd be so deprived of treasure at this point.
Oh, I've got plenty of weapons.
Cornelius, what do you do?
I was gonna look for bullets.
That was a joke, by the way. There's no bullets.
Oh,
okay.
I was like, okay, sure. I guess
that was a sad joke. Oil your guns.
I'd like to also just play a little funeral song for all the dead giants and winter wolves.
Okay. You see their souls finally depart in peace. And they go,
how are you doing that?
And then they start to. Oh, wait a minute. Roll your religion on that. Actually, and add your wisdom, not your intelligence. I really hate that it's not wisdom. If you got wisdom.
What?
You got a religion, right?
Yeah.
It's with intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Should be with wisdom.
I wish.
You could do
for
insight.
Clerics, I wish.
You could do insight instead.
Do insight then.
11.
No, never mind.
I also have proficiency in lyres, which is what I'm doing. I'm playing a funeral song.
Oh, you are?
For them. Mm-hmm. Having a little funeral service.
Yeah, well, you rolled an 11. With +8 for crying out loud.
Well, I mean, with advantage, it would have been 15 with a +8. So, I mean, I don't know what you want
at
this point.
Okay, with the lyre, sure. I'll give you advantage.
That was liar.
Liar.
Liar?
Lyre.
No.
Ants on fire.
Technically, I'm calling it a toggle harp, which is some sort of Scandinavian bowed lyre thing.
Yeah. Okay. Still 15's kind of. Yeah, I'm not pressed. All right, it's nice, but.
How do you spell it? Lyre, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It is lyre.
What do you guys?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys do? Aside from the two that are not here, what do you three do?
Rest.
Yeah. All right, you got a long rest?
How do you long rest in this?
Is it morning?
Do Just real quick.
These guys set up camp and wherever you want, and they're really good at it, and they know the area. Yeah. And they know that the dinosaurs have been diminished, at least the threatening ones, the big ones.
And Steven has an alarm spell that he casts around the camp every time we do it.
We got plenty of oil for fire here. Or actually, this thing is still going.
There's some button to press to long rest in Roll20?
Oh, no.
You have to manually do it. You have to manually do everything. Okay.
Yeah.
In D&D Beyond, there's a button you press.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, well, same for Foundry. I'm used to hitting the long rest button.
Yeah.
On these more purple, more better PDFs that I have, there's a button for it.
Yeah, those. Do you have the newest ones, Griff? Griff? I can.
I think I have access to them, but I'm using a fairly new one for Steven right now.
I got one with Fizzbands in it.
It's just it's so much work to re-add all the stuff into every new.
No. You just import it. You open it up, and there's on the left on the functions thing. There's an import from a previous.
Sounds kind of archaic.
PDF character sheet. Import.
I just have a piece of paper and a pencil.
Where do you do that?
Come to the D&D Beyond Utopia with me.
Under the functions on the left,
where you have to double pay for everything.
Wait, yeah, hold on,
I didn't pay for anything.
Let's talk about how terrible D&D Beyond is. Another DM of mine set it up for me, and I made a character, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Unless you pay for all the books over again, it's not fun.
You have to pay for everything. Everything.
Yeah, I've already bought the books. I don't want to pay again for the books.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, so where's this import export thing?
So if under the you see it?
No, I just almost hit reset all fields.
It's right underneath reset. No. It's under functions on the left. You do it where you hit the little bookmark thing on the left, and the functions come out, and all the things come out, like the character sheet front, character sheet back, additional sheet, background sheet.
Oh, the little paper clip?
Yeah, a little paper clip. No, not the paper clip. The thing above the paper clip.
That's bookmarks.
Yeah, bookmarks. Typical. So if you look at the bookmarks, if you go and go down to functions and you make functions go down, you see the functions?
Yeah.
Then it should be an import-export function. Yeah.
Hey, Ron, when you edit the video, make sure you leave this part in.
Yeah.
I don't edit, so I just...
Highly entertaining.
We hate D&D Beyond.
Hey, Ron.
I just fixed the sound, and that's it.
Ron, do we have...
Whoa, that's awesome.
Told you, Griffin. So, Ron, do we... the Giants were just hanging... I don't know if I should roll insight or not, but the Giants are just hanging out because Simber randomly camped here and created this thing by mistake. They don't have a base here that we can search for, right?
No, that was it. Well, the ship.
They had that
There's a boat
with two sleeping frost giants and nothing else in it.
We can't go back to Kirsabal until the mission is done, you guys.
So they were camping in this dome? Did they have any supplies or chests?
I mean, they did. Yeah, they did, but they just didn't have much.
Luck. It sounds
they
like
were
pure luck.
Everything they had, you got. It was on them.
Right. Yeah, they kept hunting in the area, and that's basically all they've been doing is hunting
and searching for Artis Simber.
Yeah.
And harassing.
But we got to go to the boat. We got to get some salt. I mean, kill the frost giants.
I'm good for going to the boat. Kill them before we go back to Kirsabal.
You do that.
Or let's have a 30-minute discussion on that.
No. I want 175 XP before this session is over with.
All right, you guys want to go to the boat?
Yeah.
Then when you got a scar, Sam, you got to leave or something?
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta go. But I want to hit something with.
Man, do you have a date?
Oh, no, I have to talk to a buddy. He's going through stuff. I gotta just chat with him, see how he's doing.
Well, tell him to wait.
He's going through.
Buddy, we're fighting giants, buddy.
Have him join us. Actually, that'd be pretty fun. You can play one of the giants.
Yeah.
No.
But I shouldn't be too long. No, I want to
just put all your friends and family on hold. Mm-hmm. That'll work, right? No repercussions.
Yeah. All right, let me go. I'll be back in 20 minutes, hopefully. Save some fighting for me.
Call you later.
Oh, you gotta mess up my camera.
Are we playing next week for
What day?
New Year's Eve.
That's New Year's Eve?
No, New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Oh.
Why does New Year's Eve matter?
It's up to you guys.
Well, I probably won't be available. Is why I'm hoping we're not playing. I didn't even think we were going to play this week. Last week you said we weren't going to play this week. So.
No, we did say we were going to play.
Steve, I told you.
No. Wait, didn't we all agree that we're going to play?
You said we talked about it.
I thought, I was surprised when you guys were like, see you tomorrow. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, last week you made it sound like there was probably not going to be a game this week.
I'm going to watch the tape.
Thank you.
I'm glad there is a game. I'm not complaining by any means.
He was
I'm just saying I was surprised. And so I'm bringing up the conversation now. For next week, are we playing?
I'm pretty sure you said no, and then you said, you know what, we'll talk about it. Because it's only little Christmas Eve. It's not actually Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I said no, and then you guys said, but and I said, okay, well, we can do it, but we'll talk about it next week. But yeah, but I was like, yeah, let's do it unless there's we can't do it, but whatever.
That wasn't, but I can see why you're saying that. It makes sense in Ron talk.
All right, here you guys are.
Oh my gosh, why is Steven so big? Why are you all so big? I'm tiny.
Why can't I control you also?
Wait,
she's going in first.
Stop moving her.
Into the pit. Off the
going
cliff.
Down the waterfall.
Goodbye. She has slow fall. She's all good.
Turned you off. Actually, you guys are.
Can you make me smaller?
Actually, you should all be smaller. Actually.
Yeah, we're almost as big as the dinosaur. I'm not sure that's right. There we go.
Well, the dinosaur got smaller.
Well, yeah, the dinosaur got smaller too.
Yes.
Oh no! That is not how you make yourself smaller. Oh god.
Here, you can't. You only. I think only I can make you.
No. Somebody cast enlarge on me.
I feel like I'm still too big. Thank you.
You should have been a Rune Knight.
Are those better?
Rune Knights can go from any size to large, as long as it's an increase. So they could be tiny, and then if they're a Rune Knight, they could go to large.
Oh,
that'd be cool to play like a halfling Rune Knight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I DM a Bear Folk Rune Knight, who the wizard always casts enlarge on her, which is so unfair. So unfair.
So then it's huge?
Yeah, she becomes huge every combat.
well, that's
So it's
such
just
a big
this-
halfling.
Well, she's a bear.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. She's a bear folk, but a halfling Rune Knight would be amazing.
I would just kick him out of the group then. Just kick him out.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you want to save the kicking out of the group for the divination halfling with the lucky feet. That you kick out of the group.
Or the gunslinger.
All right, what do you guys do?
Don't be
Scar,
jealous.
Scar is moping in the. He's got to do his own thing.
He said he didn't figure out what his wand did.
Like Saturn killed his monkey.
All right, let's just run up and kill them all.
Guns
I
ablazing.
love it.
Let's
love it.
go sneaky sneak.
Can we have Jinx at least scout first to make sure they're even still here?
I mean,
Go to
we
sleep?
can see them.
You can see them.
Because it's been a couple days, honestly. It's been a couple days since we.
They probably need a bath. Oh, now that you said something, they're suddenly awake. Thank you.
Roll your stealth. Although they look terrible.
27.
14.
Who rolled a 2?
Scarlet!
Me.
The sneaky one rolled a 2, actually.
12.
That's just about the worst thing you can get.
That is literally the worst thing I could get because if I rolled a 1.
Can't
Oh,
roll a
yeah.
1.
We roll it.
Wow.
Well, let me see if they spot you. What was your total? 12?
Yeah.
Nope.
So, Well, that worked out.
Oh, they'll spot me though. Oh, hey, I rolled pretty good. I'm more stealthier than Dandy. That's amazing.
I'm like, I'm like trying to tell you what to do, but I'm like starting to yell at you. I'm like, no, you're doing it wrong.
They look hot. Not as many hit points. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna say they've taken off some of their armor because of the, it's just too dang hot.
I feel your pain.
And they don't look like they
residents.
They just don't look like they're, they look, what is it, gaunt, sallow, sweaty, rashy, and discolored. He's kind of moping around, maybe, looking around for maybe some, he's like, trying to grab things in the swampy area there, and little critters are swimming off, and he's kind of ticked off. And this guy is just
talk to them,
languishing there.
You could XP for talking in this game.
Yes.
No matter how you overcome.
Okay.
Let's talk. I'm gonna go talk to them. They look like they're having a tough time.
I am going to sneak and stay hidden in case things go south.
I'm just repositioning myself. I've still my guns fixed on this giant.
All right. This terrain is all right. Everybody roll their DC 14 for all this treacherous terrain.
Is it Dex?
Oh.
Dex or Strength.
Ooh, 26.
26.
Wow,
right.
22.
Everybody's got their jungle.
What is
We've
it?
become adept at this jungle.
I'm 16.
Okay.
Yeah, we should start getting like advantage.
Dandy, are you okay, Dandy?
Actually, you do look too small. That's too small.
Oh my god.
Andy's going through some things.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, is this for real?
No, no, sorry. I'm just comparing sizes.
Oh.
Not that it matters. I mean, they're just.
Whoa!
It does not matter.
They've got Misty Step.
All right. Yeah, he's just on the boat. Is he walking forward, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slowly but surely. Ahoy, mateys!
I mean, yeah. Eventually, he turns and see. Okay. Yeah. He literally. You have to call out several times before he even wakes up and looks over at you and. What? And he kind of, Actually, he's just kind of doing that, like leaning on the boat and just.
Steven has become huge.
Looking at you, so he's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's prone. Who knows Giant? Renara does.
Yeah, I know Giant.
What are
Steven,
you doing here?
Can you just? We can talk about it later. Can you just translate for me?
I know.
What are you doing here? He says.
Yeah, you forgot to enlarge Runira. She's the same size as Dandy right now.
I'm not sure I can properly hear the giant at this size. There we go.
Stay away from the boat.
Oh, I think I understood that.
Runara's translating.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Jarl sent a message with us for you.
Jarl? Huh?
Yes, we come from far away. We were hired to make sure that you're doing your job.
What? Una! Come here! Who are these little fellas? I said Jarl!
A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left.
What do you mean? You spoken to Storvald?
Torvald. Yes, absolutely.
How did you get here?
We walked from the Frost Dome.
From the dome.
Have you?
Throofy was at the dome. You make no sense. He kind of rises and starts pulling up his weapon. What are you talking about? Where's Throofy?
Listen, we just wanted to say that we found Artis Cimber.
What? What?
And we
Where's
know that
Throofy?
you're looking for him. So
yes, the Simba, the blood of Simba.
Yeah, and the ring, we know where everything is.
Good, then good, yes, good. Tell us where?
Now, first, you have to give us something.
What? I'll give you your life.
But I already have that. And I plan on keeping it.
Tell me where Simba is. Or else.
Tell us where the Frost Giants keep their hoard.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna turn over to Runira and go, that's giants, right?
No, I'm pretty sure that's dragons.
Dragons?
Yes, I'm pretty sure dragons have hordes, not frost giants.
Frost Giants don't have hordes?
I don't think so. Maybe hordes of the.
Tell us where Simba is.
He went back to Icewind Dale. He's heading back there now.
How?
Well, don't just tell them.
You see, he's like, I've had enough of this, you fools. Or, actually, no, I'm sorry. Roll your persuasion.
Who?
I'm finding your story a little odd, though. But...
Which one?
Listen, all we're asking for is a bit of gold and treasure.
21.
Well, I mean, it's more Griffin speaking. You're just translating, right? Did you say anything?
Yeah, and you said both of us roll.
I did, but I was wrong.
She told them where Artisimber was going. I don't know if she was on.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did say that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to convince them that Artisimber is not in Chult anymore. Yeah. He's heading towards Icewind Dale.
We must tell Droofy, he tells the other giant. You must tell Droofy.
Already knows. Droofy already knows. She sent us to tell you.
Well, then she's coming.
She also told us we would be paid for our troubles.
She said you must leave without her. He's in a hurry. She's in a hurry.
What do you mean? Where is she?
Well, Artisimber has already left Chult, you see. You have to leave to follow him. If you don't leave now, you'll lose
I can't leave without Droofy!
She'll be right behind you.
You're making no sense.
She'll be right behind you. Because she's already dead! Burning Hands.
Nice.
That was so useful.
That was the pinnacle of bargaining right there.
And he didn't understand what you're saying because
round?
you said, and she's dead without even her getting a chance to translate it.
Yeah.
Did we get a surprise round off that?
Yes.
They were distracted.
Yes. We were very distracted.
So we got a tiny bit of use.
Oot.
I'm not even going to change the music because it's so pathetic.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Oh, that's a nat 20.
What was it for?
So 25.
Initiative.
Oh, for initiatives.
You're going to get your double turn initiative plus your surprise round. Just darts for days.
Shoot. I don't know which. I'm going to be deleting. Cornelius, do you see yours in there?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Dan, did you see yours in there?
Nope.
I only see Cornelius.
Yeah, I only see Cornelius too.
Okay.
All eyes on Cornelius.
I'm sorry, what did Cornelius roll? Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Mine is a pure and true 20. Plus
I know, yours looks, especially when yours comes in the green font, it just looks so much better.
All right, put your numbers in.
You can't have fear. Can't have that.
And your nat 20 will give you, 3 turns almost. Or I'll give you advantage on a turn instead of an extra turn if you want.
Advantage on every D20
on that
roll?
turn, yeah.
For that,
whatever you do on that turn. You can either take an extra turn or you can make an advantage on your.
Way
Or
better.
they can do a surprise. Okay, you got right now we have a free surprise turn.
10,000 attacks.
Then we're gonna go to the next turn. Okay, so let's do the surprise turn first. So burning hands.
I go last, so.
No, forget you. We're doing the surprise right now, and you obviously started it.
Oh, okay.
So just go ahead and do your burning hands first.
They may need to. The guy on the boat needs to make a dex saving throw or take 11 fire damage.
Oops. Oh my god. I'm doing something so dumb. But I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, they're total of 680 XP for these two total. Which turns to 170 XP. Okay, that was my joke. Alright, save. 13? No. I needed like whatever.
DC 14.
14. Okay, roll your damage.
11.
Alright, give me an extra D6 because they're really hot and you suck.
Well done.
Okay, who else? Free turn?
Man, I'm just killing it right now.
Dandy?
I will take take a shot at. Actually, at this one.
This little unicorn bunny.
The same
gets
one.
the heck out of there. Oops.
Are you kidding me?
What? You miss?
You
You get an advantage because you're hidden, right?
Yeah, and I miss.
Miss
And it
it.
was automatic crit too, but I did.
No, he said they removed some of their armor.
13 armor class. 13 armor class.
12. So wonderful.
All right. Anybody else?
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'd like to do a turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hide.
Put an eagle eye.
I'd like to do a turn, please, sir.
I'd like to do a turn, please, sir. I'd do an eagle eye on the boat, Swain, over there.
All right.
Boat guy. And then I'm going to. Am I at advantage? Can he see me?
No.
Oh, it's a surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. 18?
Yeah.
21.
21?
26 piercing?
Okay.
And then get
Oh, Ron
fire
rolled 3.
again.
Why was Ron rolling?
Nothing.
I'm gonna use my piercer feat to re-roll that. Uh, 6 plus 14, 20, plus 6. 21 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Renara?
So I have this surprise round, and then it's I
You
go
have two
first
more
and I get
turns.
2 turns. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move up to this one, take my spear, and attempt to hit him. Do nat 20 for 28, and that's 14 damage.
What is that? Your third nat 20 tonight? Fourth?
Yeah. Wait, how do you do crits? Do you do crits different?
You 2 double the hit die and then you double all the bonuses.
Good for sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Double the hit die roll. And then double the bonuses.
Roll it.
Yeah, so say if it's like 1d12 plus 5, you do 2d12 plus 10.
Okay. What was the roll? 6. I don't know. 16?
16?
No. I can't even tell what I rolled. I don't understand roll 20.
It says 12 plus 2 for the damage.
Yeah.
Or just roll
1d8.
manually then.
Okay, so it's
2d8 plus
10, 24.
14. 21?
24.
24.
24.
Alright,
With your-
and then I will use my multi-attack hit with an unarmed strike. 27 for 8 damage. I will spend a key point to Hand of Harm him, which automatically hits for 8 damage. And then use my key-fueled attack to attack with the spear once more.
But was this the next turn?
Nope, this is the same turn.
Oh.
Just one turn.
Oh, I thought that was when you did that. I thought that last one was a bonus action. No, it's a free action.
No, key-fueled attack is the bonus action.
But you did martial arts as your bonus action.
Wait, you get...
No, I multi-attack. I get 2 attacks. I can attack twice as part of the same attack
I see what you're
action.
saying. You mean
Then
extra attack then?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then Hand of Harm doesn't require any action or bonus action.
So I see what you're
Key-fueled
saying.
attack is a bonus attack. So that's 20 for that last one. 20. Okay.
Another
And then
crit.
my almost. I didn't have advantage.
Oh.
But that
Well,
one's 20 damage.
No, you guys have advantage on the... This is a surprise tech.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna manually roll because I don't understand how roll 20 works. 8 plus 10, 18. Alright, and then it's my turn again, and I get a double turn. I'm going to attempt to spear him.
Dang,
Right.
another 20. How many 20s? Is he?
My goodness. And I was just like, 3 or 4 is a lot.
22 damage. Uh, 10. That one misses. Sad. But
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Hand of Harm. 6 damage. And then key-fueled attack.
Dude, this is awesome.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
14 for 9 damage. And then for my second turn, I'm just gonna do that all over again. Does a 13 hit?
Yep, it's a 13 on the board.
9 damage. Unarmed strike. 6 damage. Hand of Harm for 7 damage. Ah! Fail! That one.
Don't worry about that one. That one doesn't count because I didn't get a chance. You know, before you strike, he starts.
That was amazing.
You just
Just like a blur.
Was that all Runaira?
yeah.
I don't think anyone else touched him. So how much damage was it total?
100.
I think it's 3 turns. But
Almost 120 hit points.
that's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
That's so cool.
Alrighty.
Probably the most I've ever done in this campaign ever.
Okay, Cornelius.
Cornelius
That
sees
means
that
I
through
get
his.
all that XP, right? I just get all that one's XP,
Yeah.
right?
Cornelius sees that through his scope, and he's like, he thinks the scope's malfunctioning. He's like, what the hell is wrong with this thing? And I'm gonna aim back at that first giant, and I'm gonna shoot away grip point. Ba-ding! Oh, I crit on that one. 3d12 plus 8. Plus 9 plus.
Can I stop critting on me?
I get an extra dice roll on my crits now. 49 damage! I look down at the monk and I say, how about that? And I'm gonna
Blow
again.
a hole in it. Jeez.
Ba-ding! All right.
Was that a crit again?
No, this is a dirty 19.
Ah.
30.
Steven!
Hold on a second.
Hold on, Steven. You get some action here. The giant's falling on you, so you better roll your dex save.
No, I catch him.
Ah.
No, I'm kidding. I'll move out of the way.
Do it. Roll 20.
Flops over the boat. It's an easy roll because he's probably going to fall between you and the land. Crashes down into the, water there. Did you roll?
What am I rolling?
Dex save, 14.
Can I roll to just hit him down?
like a ricochet on this 5,000-pound guy?
It's just his head.
Strength save.
Gonna bash the head in and its way down. He just wants some of the XP.
21.
Greedy.
All right, yeah, you punch the head as it's flopping towards you. It sort of folds the wrong way, as it falls down.
Oh, it's not supposed to do that.
I see that happen through my scope. I'm like, that didn't make any sense.
All right, that was it.
Something wrong with your scope.
The combat's over.
The scope is malfunctioning.
That was the quickest combat I've ever been in with
680 XP.
Oh, some weak giants.
Just kidding. All right.
Each?
No, I'm kidding. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll give you your XP just for the fun of it because I know you aren't good.
Because Sam's
You're gonna argue for the next hour, so. $1,600 XP each.
Ooh.
And you have yourself a giant longbow just sitting there.
Are you including Sam?
No. He's not here.
So Ian comes and goes, how did you guys get that XP?
He just... Talking to a
Nobody
buddy
said
lost
anything.
him.
Nobody said
1,600
anything.
XP.
We didn't get any experience for the Giants. They weren't here when we
There
got
were
here.
no giants. The boat was abandoned.
Alrighty. They don't have any treasure. We just
level 6.
Just junk everywhere,
I don't care about
It's a sad-looking affair.
Does the boat work?
It works, but it's huge.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is there a clear pathway to back to Port Nianzaro?
You mean along the coast?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta go up and around though.
Is it? So it would take a really long time.
It wouldn't take that long. A few days. But you can't manage. You can't handle this boat.
I'm just asking.
Oh, if we take a boat, yeah.
Yeah, it would be pretty quick sailing if you could sail.
Can we sail it, or is it the controls and everything too big?
It's too big.
Who knows enlarge and reduce? Sam, come back. We need you.
No, Sam has no useful spells. He did not know that.
Is there anything nice on the boat?
Nope. It's run down. It just looks horrible. They've been using it and trashed, and it's just not made for this kind of weather either.
What if...
everything there is giant. Giant ropes, giant hooks, giant whatever. Rotted food.
What if Runara goes on Steven's shoulders and Danny goes on her shoulders, and it's you see 3 kids in the trench coat, kind of, that's them, but being a giant, and they're turning the wheel and everything.
No.
Easy.
Because there's no wheel, there's a rudder. Or an oar rudder, whatever.
There's oil?
Oar. The rudder's an oar. In the back.
Well, they must have some oil too, to make sure stuff is lubricated.
He sighs he's disappointed in the Giants. They don't know how to run a ship.
See, told you guys to be here for an hour.
Burn it down.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to set it on fire.
Oh, you are?
For reals?
Yeah.
Alright.
does more harm than good here. And the last time we encountered a boat, there was a ghost captain, and I don't want to deal with that again.
That's true. That was very scary.
Yeah, Steven still has dreams about that. He doesn't want to deal with that.
So more scary boat captains, ghosts.
I just have dreams of cannon. Get the cannons.
Burn!
Praise Kosu!
Huh?
All right. Pew pew. So
That was
what's
a fun side adventure.
what's the plan?
Exactly.
What is our next?
I think that was it.
We have to go to Kirsabal.
I just so you know, I drew this boat, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, they're not going to go there, based on what you guys are arguing the last time. I was like, yeah, well, whatever. So I'm kind of surprised you got. Oh, the salt. Didn't you guys want some salt?
Yes, yes. Thank you. I wanted to get some salt. Definitely.
Yeah. So that is the coast. You guys do see the sea. Here, you're on this map now, right?
Yeah.
The big map. All right. So go ahead and everybody do a search for salt.
Everybody grab as much salt as you can.
Is it investigation or perception?
Yeah, perception or nature.
Good job.
Nat 1. On that salt, unless I get advantage.
22 for me.
26.
Okay, so
I'm gonna use my other insight
Oh, 20.
that I
sorry.
got.
Oh, 21. 21.
Okay.
21.
I don't actually have another insight unless you want to give me one right now.
give me inspiration.
Yeah.
No. So 21. So 6 and 1. So 7.
And
Roll a
26.
Renara roll a and Dandy each roll a d6.
2.
So 12 and 13 salt. You find little nuggets of salt. 13 uses.
Steven can have it.
There you go.
It looks like he needs it.
His soul needs it.
Griffin, 13.
His soul needs salt.
I'm trying to make
Now
room on
there's
my
there's plenty in the like Port Irons are or whatever.
I give the salt to him and I'm like, now make sure you're worth it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm worth my weight in salt.
That's a lot of salt.
How much was it again? Sorry, total?
13 uses.
13. Perfect. All right, guys, let's make some jerky. I guess we'll wait till we get to Kirsabal.
All right, so you guys have traveled through the jungle. You guys are like used to traveling now, so I'm gonna if you guys wherever you want to go, it'll be pretty quick. Where do you want to go?
All right, friends. Intriguing marshland. Frozen Dome done.
Wait,
Cursed
so we're going.
place.
We got to
we
go to
haven't been
Kirsabal
to.
and let them know that we have saved the day.
Oh, that's right. We gotta tell them.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
All right, you guys go back to Kirsabal.
Steven's like, yeah, we're going back. I'm ready to talk to them.
Oh yeah, we need Sam. Sam needs to come in and talk to them.
Yeah, Sam has not yet experienced Kirsabal yet.
That's right. Every
Still?
time.
And he
Yeah,
never will.
He wasn't here last time.
And
This is probably the
that's
last
kind
time
of
we're going.
That's kind of like the place where I wanted him to go, for crying out loud.
Well, we can go later. I
So
guess.
annoying.
We can do this
we-
part later.
Too
Are
late
we
you're here.
planning on going to the cursed place?
Steven really wants to go there, and especially since Artisimber said that the queen has information about
So
Omu,
like to hear.
right? 'Cause
Another
the
thing-
cursed place is the crypt of the queen, and
Crypt
Artisimber
of
said,
the-
Yeah, and our December said that the Queen has information about Omu. We might be able to talk to her, although we'll probably have to fight her afterwards, and that might be a tough fight. But it'd be fun.
Do we want to make our way over there then? Or should we just...
Before we go to Kirsabal? Yeah, I guess we could, and then on our way back, because you guys all want to go back to
Court 9's already anyway.
Before we go to Omu.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Omu's far.
Yeah, okay. So let's do the Cursed Place, and then we'll do Kirsabal on our way back to
Court 9.
Well, you're passing under Kirsabal if you go to Nangalore. So you could go to Kirsabal and still go to Nangalore and back if you needed anything. You know what I mean?
Yes. I don't know what exactly we need from
Do
Kirsabal.
Do they sell stuff or anything?
They don't really sell stuff, but they do have information. So let's just go to Kirsabal. Right?
And they'll give us a reward for killing the Frost Giants.
Yeah. So your reward is, how can we help you? How can we help you?
The gold we found at the Frost Giants, we're splitting that, right?
Yeah, you can just hold on to it.
1,600?
You found 1,600 gold at the Frost Giants?
Yeah. Do you each want 266 gold?
Well, Cornelius is not sharing his, so you get to keep it.
Runaira has no need. She's a monk. Gold is no. That much gold, no. I already have over 1,800.
I have. How do you? What?
I'm telling you, I'm very perceptive. I keep seeing shiny
Her
things.
perception, yeah.
Yeah, Steven currently has 1,700 gold.
I have 4,152.
Okay, well now I have to have more than Cornelius, so never mind. I'll keep my gold.
Yeah, you want me to give you some of mine?
As long as I have more than Cornelius, yes. Because I want him to try to make me a bunch of contracts so that he can have all my gold. And then I want to laugh at his face.
I would much rather trust Runaira as the bank of the party.
She just pocketed that oil in 1 second. What are you talking about?
She's got oil?
I pocketed it. I got the
It's
oil
gone.
of permanent sharpness. It's not gone. I
Oh,
haven't applied
that
it yet.
oil.
I haven't applied it yet.
I thought you said I applied right away. Yeah, you instantly said
No.
that.
It
Yeah,
was a
you
joke.
did.
I went through that whole
it's a
combat
joke.
without the oil.
Okay.
I still have the oil.
Okay.
It's my bartering chip. If you guys find a spear, I want it.
I have a spear.
I want the coolest, most plague doctory spear you could possibly find.
It's a spear of throwing.
Mm,
Yeah, it's really meant for me.
yeah, I have darts for throwing.
Spears.
Maybe you may have seen me use them a time or two.
Okay, so this is Ashara will know things.
Enchantment.
I don't know what that is.
They're whatever you want them to be.
You don't know what that is. Someone explain to her.
They're a free upgrade to whatever item you have. Not free, it takes work, and you have to put thought into it. But a gem of enchantment is a generic upgrade item.
Token.
You can infuse
you
it.
I put one into my spear so that my spear has a better throwing distance. You could make it something that's +1/+2. You could make something, you can make armor give you temporary hit points at the start of every combat. You could make they're literally
Minor wish spell?
They're minor little magical upgrades to your magical items, and
Do you
they're
get
very
to pick the thing?
yeah. You kind of have you can pick. I mean, the easiest ones are like a +1, or a plus hit die, or a or if like a kind of a minor spell that you infuse into it. You if it's a crafted item, you want to a crafter to help you with it. But if it's,
I'll study on this.
Yeah, if it's a very magical item like a wand, you could do it yourself.
It's it's something that
it's minor, not like and it doesn't go like above +2 kind of thing.
And it usually has to make sense for your character.
Yeah. So that's what a gem of enchantment is. Okay. So you guys are at Ashura's, and Ashura, is here, and the princess is here, and the prince Na in his little bird outfit, flying around. Well, he kind of jumps around dangerously, and the Aarakocra have to catch him. Too bad Jinx is not here. So Waxanara, she's. What have you all done? What have you, what has happened? Are you ready to take me to Omu and reclaim the city?
Well,
for me to be queen?
We are not ready to take back Omu just yet, but we have made the place safer for you. We have taken care of the frost giants that have been plaguing you.
Oh, thank you so much. We are indebted to you. How can we help you? And of course, Jinx, I would definitely help you with your headdress if you were here to hear every wonderful thing there is about it. But you're not here. You're off flying somewhere.
We could have gone to the cursed place first.
We need to show Jinx this clip specifically next session. Just gonna pull up this clip.
If he's even worthy of this headdress.
I don't know. He didn't bother to show up. I'm not sure if that's the worthiness. Maybe you should give it to someone else.
Jinx is off helping people, and we should all respect that. He's a hero. Dang it.
You sound so believable. So believable.
So Ashura is a wise old sage and cleric of this realm, of this area. So and knows many things and stories of this area. Do you have any questions or needs?
Okay. The queen in the cursed place. Why would she know about Omu and the Razna Sea that controls it?
She was once a queen there. But
at Omu?
Yes. She tried. It was a military coup she attempted, but was ousted rather quickly and sentenced to Nangoloa. And her lover was the general, who he too was tortured in prison for many years, and then his remains were given to her Nangoloa.
So she's got a general with her.
She has, yes, Tiru Tayu.
That just got so much more difficult of a fight.
Oh, sorry.
So what is
okay
this?
there, priest?
Zalcora, the Omuan queen and traitor to Omu.
Is it a tomb? What is the actual place?
It was once a garden. A lustrous garden.
So we got magical deadly plants. We got undead general. We got mysterious dead queen.
Well, it's just the general's remains. I don't know if he's undead.
But the queen is alive.
Their head like that.
What?
But the queen is alive.
Well, I haven't been there in many, many years. She's just been in prison there.
Oh,
who is watching? Is there someone watching over?
It's cursed or something. I don't know.
To be a priest,
the jungle has surrounded it, and we don't bother with it. But she was there long ago when Omu was still of the city of the world before its fall.
Okay. Okay. So Raznasi isn't powerful enough to create this curse that has inflicted this land.
I seriously doubt he did whatever this curse is.
But we think he's at Omu?
Yes. He's at Omu.
Even if he's not controlling it, if we defeat him, the more difficult zombies will become regular zombies once again.
Wait, say it again. If you
the purple triangle zombies, the more difficult zombies will disappear or become regular zombies again, at least. Because the upside down
I
triangle,
would think so, but I don't know. I would think so. Yes.
But who is strong enough to be controlling Raznasi is the question.
That is the question. You're very smart.
Whoa.
Makes me feel a little bit better.
So what kind of queen was this? Was she?
She's an evil, conniving queen.
Was
Not
she,
even deserving of the title. For she tried to take it from the family. Is she what? Does she use magic?
Yeah.
Oh yes, she used many dark magics and dark arts.
Okay.
This is a serious, scary movement. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
I'm not sure Scarlett's allowed to speak. Every time Scarlett tries to speak, Ron starts talking.
Oh, do I interrupt?
You guys just keep like perfectly talking over each other. It's
Sorry.
No, it's
did I
hilarious.
miss a question there? Dandy? The little one?
So the princess, Mox Renard, Ray.
Yes, I'm here.
No, don't. Not.
Yes. Take me to Omu so I can be queen.
Why do you want to be queen so badly? Did you not just hear us talking about the queen that's imprisoned in a cursed land?
Well, she's a criminal. I'm the true heir of Omu. And deserving of this spot. Of this city and this rulership.
Deserving, you will fall into the same pitfalls as her. You have to be
I'm
worthy.
not weak like her.
Yes, but are you worthy?
Of course I am. Look.
Yeah, they're taking really good care of you here at Kirsabal, aren't they?
We do what we can.
She's like 13, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, 15-ish.
Okay. Just double checking.
And so why is she
a 15-year-old?
Maybe like a 17 or a 22. Can't you tell?
She's gone from 15 to 22. Not aging too well.
And why is she heir to the throne?
She's from the line of queens and kings of Omu.
I thought this curse. So this curse is like recent, within like 10 years.
You mean the death curse?
Yeah.
Well, we know very little about it ourselves. From we hear, we don't use resurrection here.
Is it spreading? The death curse?
I've heard from people like you from faraway lands have come here to find what this death curse is. So it must be from already in faraway lands, affecting those there. And what they say is that the resurrection spell does not work now. So when one dies, not even the powerful wizards and clerics can bring them back. Whatever this death curse is, it has stopped all life from returning.
All
where does that life
from
go,
returning?
then?
And we even
where does that life go then?
Exactly. We don't know. We even have a difficulty.
Not an answer.
We have a difficulty talking to the dead. They do not answer.
Wait, does it stop all dead from returning, or are the resurrected
The souls
bastardized?
The souls do not return.
But you can still raise zombies and skeletons and such.
Well, they have no souls.
So the souls are going somewhere. That was my turn to cut you off that time.
Yeah.
But I think we were going to say the same thing. No? What were you going to say?
We're looking for a soul eater. Soul.
The souls do not pass on to Kalimvor's domain.
Sucker.
A soul muncher. A soul nom.
This is starting to sound like some sort of anime.
Yeah, there is one called Soul Eater, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
you are
this curse prevents Kalimvor's souls, prevents souls from passing on towards Kalimvor's domain. Then
that may be.
Dun, dun,
you may want to talk to your god and find out.
Resurrection as a whole is abhorrent to Kalimvor, but such a bastardization of it may be even worse.
So back to the cursed place with this queen. How do we get in?
By boat. It's all water.
By
boat.
boat.
We should have kept that boat.
It's marshland.
We have
I stare right into Steven's eyes.
Yeah.
We couldn't use that boat anyway.
That's what.
No. It's a marshland. It's not very far in. It's right near the river there. It's just off the river. There's a river inlet. There's a river inlet. You have to just raft it.
To walk through wet marshland.
Well, if you don't have a boat, you can make your natives can make you some dugout boats.
No, we'll have a boat. We'll just make Steven walk beside us in the wet marsh.
I believe you're making
punishment.
Making that thing you call humor. Yes,
you're quite observant, Aarakocra.
Yeah.
Yes, and I noticed you all have some items. I can look at them for you.
Oh.
That would be delightful.
Like a headdress, perhaps.
Yes, if only Jinx was around. Where is that? Youth. That youthful flyer.
Probably,
Sam is waiting in the Zoom room.
Oh, is he? Oh, there.
Yep.
It is.
Perfect timing.
I'm glad I thought to check.
You missed so much stuff.
Battle. You missed nothing. We did not have a battle.
They did not get 1600 XP. They didn't. I swear.
No.
We're not supposed to say.
You guys
see, I didn't tell him.
Funny, but we didn't. So
I cast relative psychic glance. What happened? So yeah. So what's sorry I was gone so long. But I solved.
That's your fault.
All the problems.
You smelled the frost giants and fainted.
You just.
Huh? I died?
Yeah.
You missed this cool action.
Putting your finger across your...
You missed this, buddy.
What? Oh! 2 giants dead.
See, I drew a freaking boat, and I didn't even think you guys were going to go there.
That's awesome.
But we did for all of 5 minutes.
I doodled it. I know. They killed him, and they didn't even get to attack.
There was nothing there, man.
Just to torture you. Wasn't worth helping your friend out, dude. Wasn't worth it.
Wasn't worth it.
All right, so now they're at Crucible. Now, I don't think have you ever, Sam?
I've never been here.
Yeah, exactly. You never even fought the gargoyles. There's they fought like 20 gargoyles or something at one point.
All right, that's a scary fight.
Yeah.
Who's this Ashar guy?
Yeah, exactly. So this is a shaman cleric, whatever. She's very helpful, informative of the land. This princess is jumping around. She's the heir to Umu, queen, going to be the queen and heir to Umu. This is her little brother jumping around in his feather suit. And there's Nefer keeping watch on him.
A feather suit, you say?
Oh yeah, there's feathers here.
I also have a feather suit.
Yes, we're going to kill you for daring to bring that such abomination here.
And what are
Perhaps you could use more colorful feathers for your top.
Oh, Scar! Thank God you were zoning out for a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Ashara just offered to take a look at your magical items.
Oh, Ashara! Do you do magic like me? What wizardry school were you trained in?
I can consult my whatever and look at your things.
He just gives up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
My
Yeah.
brain
Yeah.
is-
That would be
I
awesome.
think I have a Christmas brain right now.
Is this Dwip like a wiki that I've heard about?
Yes. Have you heard of Ashara?
It's
Princess Ashara? Do you know of this fabled land of Wiki?
It's a Eric Coker wiki, okay?
Okay.
I can look at items or try to look at items and see what they are.
Cool. Well, I have this wand, and
It's in a meditative room where you calm down and it's a temple, it's a monastery, so they're
okay.
Incense and ding, the whole ding thing and all that.
Is the monastery called Kirsabal, or is that like the area around here?
I don't know. Do I really have to look that up?
I take out my incense and
I think just the whole area is Kirsabal.
I put some of my own incense in the incense tin, and I light it, and I say, "Which familiar are we conjuring today?"
Oh, you want to conjure a different familiar?
No, I think that's what they're doing. I don't know. I don't understand religion.
Oh, okay. So they're they just want you to be quiet so that they could concentrate.
Yeah. Oh, Scar.
That's the one thing that you should know about religion is it's quiet. What's that?
Scar can be quiet when he's dead.
All right. So the place is Kirsabal, and it's called that because you asked. I don't know, ancient monastery.
Ancient monastery.
Whatever. Okay.
Welcome to Ancient Monastery.
Kirsabal. All right. So I am
head monk.
What item do you present for him to?
I'm gonna give her the tome I have, which is a tome I got from the shaman.
From which shaman? Oh,
Frog shaman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, I think it was when I jumped. I jumped in this crazy hut, and there was poison everywhere, and I held my breath, and I grabbed this book off the table, and I jumped back out again.
It's a tome of dexterous pedigree.
What?
Read it, and you will gain +1 to your dexterity.
Wow.
Who has an uneven dexterity?
Yeah, exactly. And I that sounds great.
I'm at 19.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I say, hey, Dandy, you seem like you've been tripping a lot.
Yes, you have no idea.
Like this tome that I found?
I start reaching toward it.
Did you get a tome of dexterity?
Is this for me?
Yeah, I mean, well, wait. I will give
knew it.
I have a book I would like to trade for that.
I will give it to you.
Excuse me, this is not.
No, Cornelius, don't do it.
I will give it to you on one condition: that you find my magnifying glass.
Yes, let me search around for it and see if I can find where you misplaced it.
Okay, yeah, maybe this tome will help you with your little nimble fingers.
Oh, wonderful. Yay!
Cornelius shoots you in the back of the head.
Wait, so for real I can actually have it?
Yeah, you can have it.
You guys both have like 20 decks already, don't you?
Oh no, I have
I'm at
19. I have
19.
19 decks.
Oh, see, we asked, and she perked up. You must have been reading something on the internet or something.
Maybe she's gonna get more ability score improvements.
No, I got Leela. She's teething right now. I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Pulling in the baby card real early there.
The painful baby card.
Well, you know,
baby suffering card. Oh man.
I say, you know, I have offered this to you. My Cornelius also would like it, but it's up to you because I'm a man of my bond.
Wait, I have to decide?
It's called D&D.
Decide and decide.
Well, anything else?
Yeah, I have a wand.
When did you get the Dex book?
At the frog people, I think.
Ah.
The wand is a wand of focus.
Oh, I do.
+1 to attacks and damage. When you cast a spell, attack spell through it.
But it doesn't work with the energy crystal.
What energy crystal?
Oops.
So, Dandy, you gonna decide, or you just gonna subtly slink into the shadows of this conversation so you don't ever have to bring it up again?
No, you can have it. That's.
I already have. You know what? Thank you, but I already have too many books. I already got that one book on me.
What book do you have on you?
A book of +1 intelligence.
What? You didn't tell me that.
I told you that sessions ago. Remember?
Yeah, Sam, we've been fighting over that for quite a while.
Well, you know what? I already have 20 intelligence, so if you need it, you can have it. I mean,
I throw the book off the stairs.
Eric Coca goes and catches it and takes it and reads it on his own.
No!
Just some guy with like an 8 intelligence. He goes and gets
Just the village idiot.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm marginally smarter now, but I was at a 6, so it doesn't make any difference.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but it doesn't help. It doesn't give me.
I thought those books don't go over 20, eh? Okay.
Can they?
I thought they did. I thought they did. Maybe I'm thinking.
Give it.
I think I'm thinking magic items.
No, yeah, there's just +1 to whoever reads it.
But +1, not to the ability score, but to the stat.
The stat.
Oh, the stat.
Yeah. So if I have a 16, then it would become a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the ability score.
I mean, that would still be helpful for me if you have a 20, but
that's the ability score.
No, the ability score is plus
No,
3 or plus.
Is that the bonus?
The ability score is 8, 16, 14, or whatever, and the
whatever.
It's
that number.
The
17 number.
That gives you a modifier of plus something, plus blah blah.
Oh,
right.
Oh, that's the bonus. Okay.
But I mean, if you get here's the thing. If we can metagame for a second, 21 intelligence is the same as 20 intelligence. I need 22 intelligence. You can get feats that increase your intelligence, but only by 1. But feats can't increase your intelligence past 20. So if I read this book, it wouldn't do anything for me unless I got another book like this.
Unless I got another book.
Oh yeah, it should go to someone with an uneven intelligence score.
Yeah, but we don't have uneven. But if you took it and got to 17, you could take a feat that got you to 18.
Yeah.
Right.
But I could not take a feat that got me to 22 because you can't go over 20.
Right. So it's decided.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can always just instead of taking a feat, you can just take your ability score improvement.
But you can't get over 20 with
you
those
get over
either.
20.
You can go over 20 with a feat though?
No, you can't go over 20 with a feat.
Yeah, so it's the same.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't. Yeah, you can't go over 20 with a feat or ability score improvement. So I could not.
It has to be an item.
Whereas Griffin could go to 17 and then take the ability score improvement and take it to 18, or a feat take to 18.
All right, we got that figured out.
Do you want this text tone?
If you cut out all these boring parts, this episode's gonna be 10 minutes long. Okay.
Right, I'm keeping it.
But then that joke wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, right. Just like leave that, dude. Danny, you take the textbook. Steven.
Well, you did just have a huge battle session last session, so.
Steven, I hand you the book. And what would be like the D&D equivalent of Christmas? Happy.
Yeah, really.
Happy Icewind Dale Giving Day, son.
Probably midwinter.
Yeah, happy Midwinter Fest Day, son.
Because it's 3 10-day weeks and then a holiday between every few of those. So
all right,
midwinter.
I say to Stephen Strong, I say, "Oh my boy, I noticed you trying to negotiate with that frost giant, and you look like a damn fool. So maybe read this book, and maybe you'll be a little smarter." There you go.
Hey,
see, Cornelius, you just made it exciting. See?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Renira, do you happen to figure out what your staff did or whatever you got?
No, I still have a very mysterious vial and a very mysterious rod in my pocket.
Okay, that's a big pocket. The rod. She examines it, and then she feels along the ornate designs, and you see she finds a button.
Oh, it's an immovable rod.
Yeah, and it doesn't move. It just stays there. So it's an immovable rod, 8,000 pound hold, 10 feet, up to 10 feet.
That's a great rod. I want it.
So whoever she tosses it to Sam, to Scar.
Oh no, but you can it's your rod. Okay. You can just keep it if you want it.
And then the other thing you presented was a staff?
I have a mysterious vial. You said it was large, elaborate looking, mostly empty, but with clear liquid in it.
Oh,
metal and crystal with an Arcana DC higher than 17.
Okay, she doesn't know what that is.
What?
So I'm just gonna carry this around for the rest of the campaign.
Well, you can try. Actually, you can roll, or whoever wants to roll Arcana right now, because you guys are all. This is a new chance to roll yourselves. You're in a comfortable environment.
What?
I'll help out Scar. Scar.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just help you out.
Okay, I can roll on that bad boy. All right, here we go. All right, so if you're helping me, so we're gonna look at this vial again, and I'm gonna be like, "Can I lick it, please? I just want to lick it a little bit."
No, don't lick it. Don't lick it. No.
Okay. 10.
No. The DC is higher than 17.
I rolled 2 twos.
I'm telling you, at the end of the campaign, Renira's just gonna say, "You know what? To heck with it," and she's just gonna drink the whole vial.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a whole vial.
Hey, Ron, is that wand to focus do I have to attune to it?
No, it's just basic.
Okay.
I don't do tuning really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever.
Pretend
I'm the DM who really didn't read the rules. I just kind of watched a couple of YouTube videos and
pretend.
Especially you, Abigail. You pretend, okay? All right. Anything else you guys wanted to kind of examine or meditate over? You guys got everything you need or want?
Can we sell stuff to them?
No,
Does she make healing potions? Or healing stuff?
No, you can do your herbalism though. Here.
No,
they have a little smithing shop for, if anyone wants to do anything. It's small. It's like a little forgy area.
But do they have anything for that I can buy?
Right here. See? Small little room there. You can do some. Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little smeltering area, cooling area. Like they make like arrowheads and kitchen stuff or whatever. But you guys, if there's anything that you guys like, your gems of enchantment, if you want to do anything there, you can. I mean, it would just be you guys, not like a master craftsman doing it. But like at Portnai and Zaru.
So no to the healing potions.
I'm sorry. No, she doesn't make the herbalism though. You could do there. You want to do the herb?
Can we sell stuff?
No, we don't really have much. We could barter, but we don't really have, I would think, much compared to what you all have.
Oh, I want to salt some meat. Make some jerky.
They have salt. They can sell you some salt if you want.
I tried last time I was here.
Yeah, and you rolled.
And they
terrible
did not. They told me to go.
Oh, I
to the
rolled terrible.
ocean.
That's right. That's right. I rolled that one. That's right. Well, we have some now. What do you know?
I'll buy some more.
Okay. 7,000 gold.
Cornelius.
They have.
I just gave you a book.
26
Use your brains to get out of this.
They can spare you one pouch of 26 uses of salt for 1 gold.
Wow.
Done.
Hey.
Wow, we ripped you off. A pouch of salt, 26. So you can just add it to your. Anything else, anybody?
Yeah. Do they have any? Is there any place to buy spell scrolls here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. They have scrolls, but they're not for magic. They have,
That's
they're
fine.
for-
I'm gonna find some. How do I do this?
All right, everyone got everything they need?
Modifiers.
We do have a +5 musket that we were wanting to get rid of.
Give to me.
Just save your pain. Just see, if you're paying attention. All right, we got 15 minutes left to go through an entire cursed garden with a arch-lich. Enter demigod bow.
I'm scared.
Oh, should I roll for, because I leveled up, should I roll for my hit die?
What level are you now? 6th?
6.
Anything but a 1. 3.
Yeah,
Sad.
Pretty much. Fairly average. I have no constitution, so. Okay.
It's really not about hit points anyway. At this point. Okay, okay, poor Cornelius. Poor Rob. Poor Rob. Just suffering over there.
How do you? What work goes into using those enchantment crystals?
It just it's kind of a role playing thing. What do you want to do? And you also have a lordly item too. You could, I don't know what that is yet. I haven't really come up with I mean, you could sell it. I haven't come up with a story idea yet. I don't know.
I'll wait for a story idea before I think about selling it.
Yeah. Okay.
It is an ancient relic from.
Like the brooch she got was one. You also found a book on Rosnas. That gave you just a little bit of information from a cleric journal. That was another one, but
Yes.
But this one I haven't really figured out.
I just added my wand.
Good job.
Watch out, everybody.
But the gem. So you can, what do you have that? Is there any item that you have right now that you love? I don't think you have anything, right? Like a powerful, like a great sword or whatever.
No, aside from my spear, because I love spears. No.
But you have a basic spear, right?
Yeah, I have a basic spear.
So when you get a spear, you can add this gem to it, and it'll, and it could give you something. I don't know what. Like I don't even you're a monk. You have these. What are they? Kai or whatever? See, I don't even know.
Key
monk
points.
stuff.
Key points.
Key
yeah.
points. Maybe it'll give you one more key point. I don't know if there's a limit to how many key points you have.
Yeah, I have a maximum amount.
Of like what?
Key points.
How many?
Each level, I gain 1 key point to my maximum key points. So I have 6 key points right now.
And you use how many? You use it in a turn usually.
As many as I want, as long as I have the action economy for it, because not all key points take an action or bonus action. Like Hand of Harm, it's an addition to my action.
Well, it could add a key point, or it could be a +1 to your spear, or it could add range to it, or whatever.
Yeah, I was wondering about
but
adding an additional key point.
But it'd have to be to an item, like you'd have, or well, you could turn it into like a brooch or something. You know, like a necklace.
My mask?
Or you could put it on your mask.
Yeah.
That's your thing. And
Yeah.
what does the mask do for you?
It's a religious symbol for me.
Okay.
Monks from the House of Solemn Snow wear those masks.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to put it on there and it gives you another focus of a key point, that's fine by me. You do your little meditative.
Steven, you want to switch? You get my oil of permanent sharpness for one of your enchantment gems.
Now you want it.
Yes, now that I have a use for the enchantment stone thing.
Oh, you don't have a gem enchantment?
No, see, Steven said he might want to trade, though, for the oil of permanent sharpness.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
And also, Cornelius, would you like, I have these things I just found in my pouch. I forgot I had them, but I have 18 pieces of sulfur, I have 1 bullet tin, and I have 4 gun parts. Would you like them? Oh, wait, who else?
Sure.
And who else wants sulfur? Someone wanted sulfur, right?
Oh, yeah. Can we make more grenades? Who is making
we
grenades?
Can. Me.
Okay, well, who wants the sulfur?
How much you have?
I have 18 sulfurs.
Yeah, I'll take it right now.
Okay. Cornelius, is it okay if I give the sulfur to Dandy?
I was gonna. That's my ammo, but you can take it.
Yeah.
How much do you have right now?
Sulfur. I don't have any sulfur.
But how much? It's used to make
shot?
gunpowder, right?
Yeah, black shot, 68.
And just so you know, you can get sulfur from Port Nyanzaru through the Zentarum, but it is price. If you can get it through, and you already know this because you were there before, but you I'm just reminding you. But the Wizards had sulfur, but they sell it like really expensive, a gold for each use. But the Zentarum are the ones that mine it in those slave mines in the south.
Yeah, I have 10 sulfur, so you can just take that 18.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give the sulfur to instead of giving it to you myself, Dandy, I'm gonna give the sulfur to Scarlet, and I'm not gonna tell Cornelius. I'm just gonna have Scarlet when we sleep tonight. I'm gonna have Scarlet like knock on the door and just be like and just chitter at him and just hand him the sulfur. And
I thought she was dead.
No, I used it in my 5 familiar spell that night when we camped to get
This
her
is Scarlet
again.
17.
This is Scarlet 17, exactly.
Yeah, Scarlet, you're back from the dead again.
And
Each time she gets crazier and crazier.
Beyond.
And I'm gonna give a note to Scarlet as well, written on my parchment that I have, and I have an ink with and a little bottle of ink and a pen with a quill. And I'm gonna write, "Dear Cornelius, I have had Scarlet mine the sulfur field below this village we found ourselves in, Kirsabal. Here is her first discoveries."
I take it. I said, "This is strange. It's even been processed already and dried. That's very interesting. Good work, little monkey. You're turning out to be a fine investment."
Notice when Sam leaves, you guys suddenly get 1600 XP, and then when he comes back, you don't.
Sam leaves all the XP. Sam comes back to RP, baby.
That's right. If you want these bulletins and gun parts, you get 1 bulletin and 4 gun parts. Okay.
I don't really need the tin, but I'll take it all. Yeah, sure. How many gun parts was it?
4 gun parts.
Gotcha.
You don't want the bulletin? Okay. I can keep it.
I mean, I don't. There's nothing I can really do with it. It's empty, right? It's not bulletin.
Empty bulletin.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Steven, which grenade do you want? If you look at the black powder tome, there's 2 different kinds.
Oh, I didn't really know that there were options. I had a grenade 1 before.
Yeah. Good. You know where the black...
Yeah.
Grenade 2 does a little more damage.
Oh, but you need
Do they have
iron
shots or steel clay ball here?
Yeah, they have small bits of iron. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go get those, and then I can make 3 grenades. So I'll make those.
Okay. Roll your
number 2.
You okay? Roll your just for all of them. Roll a.
So yeah, and flashbang.
Ooh!
Did we figure out?
Blow yourself up.
Did we figure out how to make?
What's the total?
It's plus 13.
Molotov
So 16.
cocktails, or do I just normally make those? Because I have fire and oil blast. No, then I'm just thinking aloud.
Well, you rolled a 3, so how many were you gonna make?
3.
You only made 2. You used up the other.
Cool. So you want to write that down, Steven?
So I have 2
grenade 2s.
Ooh, girl.
Not that much damage.
I owe you big time.
All right.
It's okay. It's
We're at the end.
Cornelius's gunpowder.
Is everyone ready?
It's 9 o'clock.
I know. It's time for Marquis to go to bed. Marquise. All right. So since we're at a good point, at least for me, let me really figure out where you guys want to go so I can really prep. Really.
First place.
Huh?
Right here. Where you guys?
Yeah. Cursed place.
And then we're gonna go back
to Nangalore?
Port Nyanzaru.
Then you're gonna go back to Port Nyanzaru?
Wait, who's going back to Port Nyanzaru?
We're gonna go to the. Well, this is what we discussed before. Feel free to object. But we're not changing anything. Just kidding. We're going to the cursed place to investigate the queen and her general, who were imprisoned there.
Right.
But the general is just the general's bones. We don't know what's happening with the queen.
He was tortured and imprisoned in Omu. Then his remains were brought to her.
Whoa. Okay.
And then after we deal with that, we're gonna go back to Port Nyanzaru to sell and stock up and all of that before we start heading to Omu.
Sounds good. I can get some spell scrolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock and roll, people.
Wait. Who wanted the immovable rod?
I mean, I love immovable rods, but
you can have it.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else want it? I love it.
Are you gonna make the best use out of it?
I mean,
no, but he will be the most fun to use it. I sense it. He will be the most fun with this.
For it, like, we can do some cool things. Like, we can tie it to a dragon's tail, and the dragon can't move anywhere.
Can you do that?
Can you do it?
I'm probably
like,
not the best
like
person
can
You'd have to tie the dragon's tail around it.
Once you got.
It sounds like that's the hard part.
Well, I need some help, but like
with some string, just tie some string around the tail and the movable rod, and I'm sure it'll be stuck.
That string ain't going nowhere. The dragon, it's gone.
Well,
Steven, I want you to roll for that vial because just one last time for the vial that Runar is trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, means it'd be good for Steven. Am I using history? Can I use history? I'm proficient in history.
Sure. Yeah, actually, this I think it might tie in to history for you.
Oh no!
It's cursed. This vial. Okay.
He poured it out.
No.
Ruined it.
No, I drank it.
Either way.
You're the one who told me to do it, Ron.
That's true.
No,
sorry. Runar, is it okay if he rolls a 1 and 2 when he examines your...
I'll remember this. I will remember this.
He's giving you an out. Take the out.
Oh, wait, what did he say?
I'm going to give you an out here. Here's what I'm going to do. It is ruined, but Steven realizes what it is he's you'll have to get it replenished once to use it, but it'll destroy it when you do. Not if you use it, it's a one-time use vial. But he emptied it, so you got to get some liquid, and you got to get an alchemist to do it, like a magical alchemist, and it will with only partial liquid. So Portnarines are, and it'll cost like 500 gold or something. But if you do, you can summon an elemental.
Whoa!
And you put in the rest of the vial. You put in the elemental you want: water, air, fire, or dirt.
That's cool.
Can Steven, since he figured out what it was, can Steven just like produce a flame and then like spit into it and then like create a fire elemental for like an hour?
And it destroys Kirsabal as it burns everything up and
Oh, it's like my homie. I'm just gonna hang out.
Sure, but it's a little one. It's like a little halfy one.
I'll take him to the smithing area and then help Runaira with her gem of enchantment.
Well, she doesn't need to smith that. She just needs to sew it. That's more the weaving and leather work.
Someone has weaver's tools. I do believe.
There you go. Need the weaver's tools.
I threw those into the jungle ages ago.
All right, so you get one extra
perception skill
key with that, or whatever it's called. Key,
yeah. Key points.
Okay, wow, we just got everything figured out. We're all situated now.
Cool.
Ready to go? All right, let's go.
We get any experience points?
Not anymore.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
We've had too many this session already.
So, some of you did get some experience.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, seriously, they all got 1600.
You know what's actually funny, Sam? It was such a fast fight. Like, it was nuts. Runaira went, I went, and it was over.
There wasn't even a turn.
It wasn't even a turn.
They surprised them.
The full party didn't even get to go. So it was like, if you had stayed 10 more minutes, you would have got it.
How'd you do that? How'd you kill them so fast?
Well, she got a nat 20 plus, she had 3 full rounds, and most of her hits were like nat 20s. Wow. She killed one giant, just that.
She did 120 hit points in one turn.
Yeah.
Or, one.
And then I crit on mine too, and then, I was dead.
And Steven,
giant's dead.
Steven, I think, did 7 hit points worth of damage with the burning hands.
11.
And I didn't do anything.
And she still got this XP aura.
Whoa, just watching. I feel more experienced by watching.
Finally, some competence around me.
He should get something for leaving to help his friend.
He gets the real life
good job, Sam.
Yeah, which is worthless in this game.
We'll send him a sticker.
Just tell your friends to call you on a non-Thursday, all right?
He's like, I got a problem.
All right,
it's like, hey, buddy, it's Thursday.
No, wait, you know what? You got an immovable rod. There you go.
There you go.
I'm assuming next Thursday. Next Thursday we'll play.
That's good for me.
I won't be able to make it. Most likely.
Oh, that's right.
Things might change, but no, I most likely won't be able to make it.
I can't make it next Thursday. I'm at a wedding in Florida.
Oh. All right, well,
Florida.
2 of you.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll TPK without them.
Yeah, you're 2 frontliners.
Yeah, we'll TPK without them.
Yeah, now that you're like a super monk, we should be all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just use the immovable rod. Oh, wait.
We've got this giant here. Does anyone cut that rod to tie into its tail?
Well, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Those that are going to...
I mean, what if we get 4 people to show up?
Well, yeah, I think if we can get
Jake
Marquise
shows
to
up,
show
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just say go along the perimeter of the garden. Don't really go right in there.
We'll scout.
Hang out on the perimeter for a while.
Jinx will just fly over it.
Yeah.
The rest of us will get to level 10 without you.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and Ron, before we finish up, I just have a quick question about some of my gear and like some conflicting stuff going on. So my great sword says that I get a bonus weapon attack. Like you can
one
extra weapon attack with a bonus action. But I have this feat called this ability that comes naturally with my character class called War Magic, where when I use my action to cast a cantrip, I can make a weapon attack as a bonus action.
Well, that's you just have to decide.
Conflict. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. I did it so that you can use it when you have it available, but when you don't have it available, you can't use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Oh, do they have darts at Kirsabal?
Oh, they can make some for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to replenish some darts.
Yeah. So, I don't think that's a problem. I mean, they got feathers.
There you go.
Hey,
I want 11 darts.
11. All right, right. You know what? Roll and see if you can get little +1 darts. They're not magical, just +1. Roll some sort of, or anybody wants to roll any kind of crafting. Oh, you got the weaving. That'll do it. That'll give you a little proficiency. That and intelligence.
Oh, and can I use the
Roll.
oil on my great sword?
What is it now? +2?
It would become +3.
Ooh. Oh man, nope, no +1.
What?
Oh, +3.
But I get 11. But I get 11.
Yeah, you still get the darts though.
Okay.
+3. That's killing me. What about your spear? Is
I
it
now
a
have 30
+1 or
darts.
My spear is currently +1. Yeah.
Did you +2 spear? I just think a +3 like is really. I think a oil of permanent sharpness would not. You'd have to do something more epic than an oil to get to +3.
I gave up a gem of enchantment for it.
Too late.
Now
I've
the
already
gem of
used
a
it.
no. See, I would have done 2 gem of enchantments to make +3.
You do have 2.
So there's that. I think no more than a
I have
+2 with that
0.
oil of sharpness. The oil of sharpness is no more than a +2, so you can do it to your spear.
Or you could trade someone else for the oil of sharpness. Or just give it back to me. I'll still take it.
I wouldn't use it on a non-magical item, you know.
What happens if I use it on my mask? Does the beak become sharp?
Well, if you peck something,
Like, can I
with it,
just
sure.
headbutt someone?
All right, you okay there, Griffin?
Yeah.
If you get a gem of enchantment and the oil of sharpness, I'll let you do that.
If I use the oil of sharpness on a gem of enchantment, does that become a +1 gem of enchantment?
No.
But it's then sharper. And therefore better.
There's no sharpness on a
It should
gem.
be harder to use then. You should be able to cut yourself with it. Because you got to roll to fail. You cut yourself.
Yeah, well, it
using
becomes a
Wait,
weapon.
I don't understand. Wait, do you have a gem of enchantment?
No, I don't. I gave my last one away.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well, he traded it.
there might be another one coming along. But I mean, what about a +2 spear? You use that quite a bit.
I do, but I'm probably
Just let him.
Let me think about it. I'm
You got.
planning on using the spear less and less because I'm getting more ranged magic spells.
Well, if you use the oil of sharpness with something else super cool on the sword, then I'll let it. But you got to find something else to add to it. That sounds cool, like a gem of enchantment or something else. Even I don't know what. Anyway, all right.
Cool.
Hey, Abigail, you can use headbutts as unarmed strikes if you wanted to do that.
All right, guys.
Ooh, that sounds like an idea, actually. All right, everybody.
Name
Bye, everybody.
Galore.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, Merry
Christmas.
Cool.
Bye.
Get some good fizz bands.
Bye-bye.
Bye.